Yeah! Was that good? Was that good? Hell yeah. Welcome everybody. It's time for another Stratosphere. I bet you're all stratosphering these players. Oh,
That's good.
god.
That's actually good.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, hello everyone. Hope you enjoyed this picture of my cat because that's my avatar today.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. So Stratosphere, let me get that bracket up, and let's
It's
see what
gonna
we
be
got.
sick.
So we're just doing top 8 here of this bracket, and we will get our matches to you soon. TM.
Do we have a room yet? Sorry.
You can usually find it in the streamed matches channel.
I don't know where I am.
Okay. Well, I'll invite
yep.
you once I'm in there.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't worry, Lyra. I can invite you.
Okay, just give me a sec.
There we go.
Oh, they're starting.
Oh, that's instant. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
This person's already
All right.
in the room. Okay, we're good.
Good luck. Have fun. Micro Wabi versus Applejack. Okay. Oh, my.
I think they just go by Wabe.
Okay, Wabi. That's a cool
Yep.
name.
Yep.
Now, I don't know. What are we looking at for seeding here?
I think I saw 1 versus 4.
Okay, so I would say this is fairly close. Oh, Applejack's dead.
Oh,
And this
they're
is not a
hanging.
warm-up.
No, this is not.
They're hanging. They're hanging, you'd say.
They're hanging. That is first point to Wabe here. PCO stack from Wabe with the MS2 from Kuro, aka Applejack over here. Both players getting that surge. Wabe the first to break it here. Wabe the lot incoming. There's a little bit of an out, but not enough.
Nice.
And that is going to be a point to Kuro.
Well played as well. All tied up. First to 11s. Damn. Damn, Tetrio energy.
TKIs on both sides here, both following it up with an LST.
Oh yeah, basically mirroring each other in terms of strats. Oh, I love that rotation from Micro Wabi to keep back to back there. Very clean. Look at that Tetris donation into the T-spin.
Yeah, Kuro on the down stack here with a small spike. Wabe breaks right after, and oh, the S-Fire in the middle of the board ends it.
Yeah, that's a bit brutal.
I think that second S piece was not supposed to go there, but it just got stuck, and sometimes it just catches you off guard. You hit that spacebar, and it's done. All right, so we have
identical
SPC
openers.
Spins, yeah, on both sides. A very
look at that cross there. Oh, that was a really cool little improvised cross.
Wabi taking a little bit of time to think here with these setups, whereas Kuro is just going for this back-to-back, and Wabi takes a little bit too much time to think and drops the point.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of time there, I think, to think, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
I think.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, so we do see LST, TKI activities on both sides.
Okay. Both players sending a bit of attack there, but the difference is that Applejack did not break and send Surge. 11! Okay, they're farming now, I love it. They have the T-spin, and oh, they sent it in a spot!
The 35 spike there from Kuro is a lot, but it's not enough to kill Wabe yet. The follow-up does put Wabe up to the top, but they are still alive. That is quite the down stack that they have ahead of them, though, with some cheese on the board, and they are going to be pressured up to the top.
I'm surprised that they managed to find that Tetris at the top of the board, and that it still didn't matter, unfortunately, but it was well played by them. And again, Micro Wabe at the top of the board here, bringing it back down a little bit more to a manageable height, right down to the bottom, actually. But no, Applejack's going to push them straight back up to the top, and they're going to look for a spin that they could not find, and despite sending Surge, they're fine.
Yeah, everything is all good for now. Both players at about an even point as Wabe is just building up that back-to-back. Is the first one to get it, but both players now have that back-to-back. Kuro with a misdrop, and I thought it was a misdrop until I saw the
Yeah,
fix.
I thought that was a misdrop. That just works. And it looks like Microwabe is still trying to find an out, but they can't find it. 2-4.
All right, so we're going to see some SDPC spin on both sides, except both players misdropped, and so we're not actually going to see a C spin from either of them.
Heartbreaking. Something we really wanted to see, right?
Absolutely. It's my favorite opener.
Is it really?
No.
I was going to say.
It's my least favorite opener.
Oh my god.
It's sarcasm.
It's too early in the morning for me to pick up on what are these, you know, social cues. Ew.
Both players in that LST here to try to build up that back-to-back early, both finding it at about the same time.
Applejack is a lot more consistent with keeping their back-to-back. They don't need that to really get the work done. And look at that 22 spike. That was out of nowhere. Love that.
Yeah, and even if Wabe had lived that, that was a lot of messy garbage too that came through because of the way the follow-up attack was sent. So well played there by Kuro.
Yeah. All right, identical openers. One of them looking to build some sort of tower. They're going to forego that just for some regular spins. Oh, I love the J spin. Beautiful Applejack. It's Kuro, right? Sorry, it is Kuro, yeah?
Yeah, like the Kurozo is their username.
Yeah. Oh, that was beautiful, that cut copy. And how is Microwabe still alive? There we go. About time they're dead. This set is going by quickly. We are at 2-7 deuce.
Both players get that surge, though. Wabe does have a lot of cheese on the board that they're going to have to get into at some point. They decide to break right before getting into the garbage, and Kuro's up the top.
This could be a round. Oh my god, no, Applejack lives. One extra attack would have sealed that. But they'll just one attack short. Oh, there we go. They do secure a round, bringing it to 3-7. Starting the crawl. Starting the crawl to 11.
So we are going to see SVPC spins from both sides here.
Jeez, they're good at it. We're seeing like averages of like 4 pieces per second.
That is how it is.
Both players sitting on back-to-back. Applejack choosing to keep it. Meanwhile, Microwabe having broken it now, being at a 17 deficit. Make that 20! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy.
Kuro just farming back-to-back here, or farming... Whereas Wabe is just going to have to try to prepare their board to deal with when Kuro does decide to break this, which the higher that goes, then the less ready you can be for whatever Kuro's about to do.
Oh my god!
So that's not the cleanest break. The follow-up isn't fully there, and so Wabe is going to survive that, and it comes in clean, so...
I thought that would honestly have much more of an impact, but Applejack just couldn't back it up with more attack, and Microwabe cancels the majority of that 32.
Yeah, and that's honestly the difference between an offensive and a defensive break there. You would expect an offensive break to have much more surge, but once Kuro was forced to use that defensively, then it was a lot more survivable.
It's crazy that 32 back-to-back can be, you know, indifferent at this level of play. Because frankly, that is at any other rank, in any other kind of game, that would be instant win. Like that.
Yeah,
I think at SS or U, you know, it's like, that's just it.
Yeah, there's the follow-up tech. Honestly, Wiley, I think you've never been 4 PPS SDPC spun by an S+ player, and it shows.
No.
Because I have. It's happened to me multiple times.
I haven't played many SS players. I respect myself enough not to S+? Oh.
Players, 4 PPS SDPC.
Wait, are they,
and that's
mechanical harding?
Yeah, that's Mac Hart.
I personally respect myself enough to not play Tetra League regularly, so I don't remember the last time I was 4 PPS by an S+ player.
All right, both players without that back-to-back here doing a little bit of skimming, probably going to both look to build that up soon. Kuro is the first one to get that back-to-back, and Wabe is kind of just dealing with this defensively. The -8 appears on the board as
Yeah.
Kuro stacks up the mechanical heart setup again, does not get to use it before finding the point.
Didn't even need to break the back-to-back there. Didn't need the surge. Just finished him off with just brutalist attack. SDPC once again. Okay, nice. Oh my god. All right. Wabe takes another point. Not completely out of it yet, although it is going to be quite the slugfest to get to a 9.
We see both players starting off with that SDPC spin yet again, and both pretty much identically stacking for a while.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We've seen this story a few times. Applejack having a lot more back-to-back than Wabe. Still? Oh, interesting. I think there was a bit of a fumble there from Applejack. They find their spins, opening things up. Wabe's looking a lot cleaner. Yeah, they're going to take the round.
Wabe just 6-3 stacking on top of the garbage. Well, it's a 3-6 rather, and that ends up working out for them, gives them another point, brings them closer to bringing this back.
Identical stacking. There we go. We love an identical opener.
Yeah, it's definitely been happening more in this set than I would usually expect to see, and
Okay,
Wabe finds
nice.
another round.
Nicey nice.
This is still an absolute uphill battle instead of ahead of them, but it is looking a lot more doable than it was a couple rounds ago.
Yeah, Micro Wabe just needs to not let Applejack get into that rhythm of chain together back-to-backs. They need to keep out of a situation that has been arising a lot, where they can just go ham and not worry about any incoming attack. Basically, Wabe has to stay on the offensive and get ahead of that back-to-back. And if it gets too high, just prepare for it like they did last time with the 32. Definitely doable. It's this situation right here that we're talking about.
The eye spin attempt. It works.
Oh, the eye spin!
The eye spin into the Tetris is always nice to see, and it all works out there for Kuro, who's back to building up that back-to-back. Both players now have that back-to-back. Wabe breaks it here with a little bit of follow-up. Kuro breaks it as well, and we end up relatively even with Kuro having a large well to get into. Kuro gets into that well and is looking for the follow-up, but finds the kill onto Wabe to bring them to match point.
We love match point.
All right, so we see PCO stack versus MS2.
Oh my god, that garbage was very lucky. And now we have essentially just pattern stacking here from Applejack.
Yeah, both players just kind of stacking the way that they want to right now. Kuro finds that back-to-back and breaks it. Wabe with a bold fractal there.
Yeah, very bold. that was quite a lot. Applejack in a bit of trouble here, and Micro Wabe stays in this set. 7-10.
Yeah, if Applejack had a little bit of surge there to use defensively, then that could have saved them there. But with no surge, that leaves no safety net, and that does end the point.
Oh wow, the aggression from Micro Wabe to get to back-to-back first. They are going to break it though, which puts Applejack with a fractal and a 10 back-to-back advantage. Oh dear, this is exactly the situation that Micro Wabe is going to want to avoid. They have survived that spike of 10, and now we are just in a dead heat. They are fighting against a 7-10 scoreline here.
Yeah, not Wabe with the back-to-back advantage. We do see the -7 on Kuro's board. Wabe breaks, and it doesn't really affect Kuro too much. He gets their own back-to-back and reverses the back-to-back advantage, leaving the -11 on Wabe's board. They do send, and that's going to leave Wabe with a little bit of cheese that they're going to have to deal with once they get down to that part of their board.
That Tetris T-spin allowed them to survive that spike. Applejack knows what they need to do. Like, they've done it before. Just get 32 again, except actually play offensive after it. Easy enough, right?
a win condition, but a lot of the times what these players will look for is small, cheesy spikes that allow them to push their opponent up to the top.
Oh!
And maybe even just a lucky spike that gets them what they need like that.
Thank you for demonstrating there for me, Wabe. Very well played from you. Great find. Personally, I didn't see the extension. That was quite gorgeous. Oh, the miss drop though during the opener. Not great, but hey, put some garbage on the board and look at that. Wow. Okay, yeah. Very, very well acclimated to a quick miss drop there. Converts that garbage that comes after it into a really nice round. And now we're at 9-10. MicroWabe could actually pull this off.
Ooh, and Kuro with a couple of misdrops on their board. Leaving things not looking too great. They don't have the eye spin to clean up their board. And now we're at tiebreaker.
That's really impressive. That was a 6-10 deficit, brought right to a tiebreaker. Whoever wins this, well played to the both of you. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Kuro gets sent down to loser's bracket right away is insane. I didn't have that on my bingo card.
I cannot believe that Wabe pulled off the 6-10 recovery there. Well played. 5 points in a row.
Yeah, I did not have that one on my bingo card. But
no, that's crazy.
Kuro can absolutely go on a loser's bracket run, and that will not be the last we see of them here. Yeah, I'm excited to see the rest of what their tournament run looks like.
What a great start of the day. What a great set to start off with, eh?
Upset as a treat.
Yeah, just a little spicy.
Always love a good narrative.
Yes.
By the way, the username is MacroWabe, not MicroWabe.
Oh, did I read it wrong? I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
MacroWabe. I'm so sorry.
You're good. That's why I just say Wabe.
Yeah, Wabe. I'm very... It was 3-9 to 11-10. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's a crazy comeback.
It is a crazy comeback. Against Kuro of all players too.
They're still getting used to a new keyboard. That makes sense. They made a couple of misdrops there in that second last round that just seemed a little uncharacteristic. But hey, let's not disregard MacroWabe's incredible comeback. Unnamed versus Kameyama _ Shiki. Do we call him Shiki? Shiki?
What's the preferred nickname there? Kameyama or Shiki? If somebody would like to tell me, I can use that. But this is going to be our 2 versus 3 matchup, so should be a good one. Might not be as good as the last one because, boy, that is tough to beat. Oh, it's handling. Kameyama?
Okay, Kameyama. Okay, I like that name. It's cute.
And yeah, it looks like we are getting our warm-up ready to go. And so
we are getting a warm-up this match.
Yep.
So we've seen a hell of a lot of unnamed. I haven't seen a lot of this player, but actually it looks like they're higher rated than unnamed. Huh. Wow. And it apparently shows in the warm-up. Jesus. It was a very good spike there of I think it was 18 plus the Tetra, so 23, 24? Somewhere in there.
We are getting straight into our match here. No delay. And best of luck to both players.
Ah, yes. Tetrio, hey? The opener gameplay is real.
Yeah, for sure. Both players stacking right now. Kameyama getting that 2-7 garbage that matches their stack. Unnamed breaking back-to-back and going on the down stack now. Kameyama breaks up at the top of the board. Unnamed has this really nice well that they're working with here.
Yeah, they utilize it pretty well. Still stacking into it as well. Oh, really clean, yeah. Does fumble a bit of a soft drop there. Sends a surge. And now Kameyama with a lot of holes in their stack. Jesus.
Yeah, misdrop from Kameyama there is going to result in their board not being as clean as they expected. Yeah, that is a nice find, but Unnamed has that back-to-back find at the bottom of the board. They're 0-9 stacking, just continuing to 0-9 stack here and finally getting into that cleaned well from their garbage. That's going to leave the -10 onto Kameyama's board here, as they're going to have to try to make their board ready to accept whatever's incoming.
Oh wow, Kameyama, that was a crazy find there with those two T-spins! That sender forcing Unnamed to break back-to-back, just actually survive, turning their offensiveness into a defensive.
Kameyama up at the top, forced to break there.
Covering their well momentarily, not fully accessing it yet. And Unnamed looking pretty clean, if you ask me. Yeah, great spike there, converted. But Kameyama cancels it immediately.
Ooh, Unnamed misdropping that L piece. That is going to slow them down a little bit here. They find their down stack, while Kameyama does find that back-to-back. And I'm guessing they're going to break here. Yeah, they do. Ooh, they don't really have the pieces that they need up at the top. They find the piece sequence they need. They're on the down stack, but Unnamed is able to pressure them out. And that is going to be the first round.
Shit, that was round 1. Oh boy. 1 minute 58 second round in a first to 11. You love to see it.
Kameyama's playing at 5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m. God, I can't imagine the struggle of either waking up early or going to sleep late.
Well, to be fair, it is midnight for Unnamed right now, which means it's only going to get later throughout the bracket.
It'll slowly swing.
Yeah, true.
Alright, lovely counter 4 from Unnamed there. Kameyama with a beautiful spin to get them to back-to-back of 4. And by the time I finish the sentence, I'm already at 7. They're at 8! Unnamed sends, and Kameyama sends right back.
Yeah, Kameyama had to defensively break there. And so both players are going to come out of that relatively unscathed. The Kameyama now up at the top of the board. A little bit of hesitation.
Unnamed definitely on the offensive here. Sends a little bit. Oh, finds the Z-spin at the top of the board. Great work,
Ooh,
Kameyama.
and now Unnamed has the well covered and nowhere to go.
And I cannot believe that Kameyama just converted that to a win. That was a crazy switch up. Doing it with a lot of spins as well in quick succession. There was a 12 surge in there that I think did a lot of work that Unnamed wasn't quite ready for. It came at the same time as a bit of digging that needed to be done. What was that down stack? Unnamed. Hello? What are you working with?
They are working with the same Tetris pieces that you do, Wiley. I promise.
I don't know how to use them properly. That'd be it.
Unnamed with the back-to-back. Well, Kameyama is just skimming a little bit here. That's going to lead them to seeing that deficit up at the top of their board.
Oh, dear.
Kameyama looking to catch up in the back-to-back race here. You constantly see that -8 popping in and out of their board. They break, both players breaking, but Kameyama has
and they're
the pieces
alive
to get out of that there.
I'm not good enough to survive stuff like that. That's incredible. Honestly, I'd just cry. Unfortunately for Kameyama, though, Unnamed still does convert that round into a win, and we are on to round 4. Agab providing some pretty important information here. They're 65th. They're 65th in TWC. So they're qualifying with this game. Oh my god!
Well, they're not necessarily qualifying with this game, rather this tournament.
Sorry, yes, this tournament.
So it's not like it's play or die right here.
Yeah.
If we were in loser's bracket, that might be the case, but we're still sitting on winner's side, so both players have the ability to continue their tournament run after this.
Has everyone in the top 64 accepted their invite besides that one player? Surely there's a few people who haven't accepted their invites. Oh my god, the T-spin
previous that they played. I thought I heard you say that, but I wasn't 100% sure. All right. So both players. Ooh, that is some messy garbage on the bottom of Kameyama's board that they're going to have to deal with. And
look at the cheese. It's sent to Unnamed here. They've dug through it immediately, though. Not posing a single threat. And Unnamed not giving a single fuck. And that's a cheeky T-spin triple. Opening up into a T-spin double. And yet, down they go. Coldest, I'll take your place, don't worry.
I accepted mine, but I'm probably just going to decline now. Yeah, so that's important insight.
Yeah, Coldest, I can totally... I will accept on your behalf, and I will play for you. Sound good? Just give me access to your account.
Definitely work.
I love that that floaty boy from Kamiyama there in the middle of that sequence. Beautiful.
SD PC spin from Unnamed, while Kamiyama is setting up their own C-spin opener. We see Unnamed gain and break that back-to-back fairly quickly.
Yeah, look, a pretty chaotic start for both of the players. Breaking back-to-back there. Yeah.
Kamiyama up at the top. Going to have to skim out of this as Unnamed is building that back-to-back and is trying to push Kamiyama up to the top. Unnamed breaks in a 20 spike. Kamiyama in a pretty decent spot, but they're having to skim down their entire board. They set up an STSD, while Unnamed is now skimming.
Oh. That looks like some form of... Yeah, there looks like some sort of pattern stacking there from Kamiyama, but... I must have only just resembled it, rather than actually being it. Lovely break there. Neutralizes everything. And look at the well they have. They can play with here. And play with it they do. Although Unnamed
has the 22 spike there that is going to force Kamiyama to break and slow down their gameplay. Unnamed now up the top has the eye pieces to get out and does misdrop that S piece over the well. That misdrop is enough to give the point to Kamiyama here.
Scoreline's still fairly close. Like, no one's really pulling ahead yet. It will come down to individual plays, most likely. Oh, love the overhang, Kamiyama. Unnamed building back-to-back quickly.
Yeah, and there's that -9 on Kamiyama's board. They bring their board state in the correct spot to handle it at just the right time before downstacking. That is like a half a second later and you would have been dead situation. So very nice read there from Kamiyama.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kamiyama still just infinite downstacking here, not really able to get any sort of back-to-back going as they're just trying to deal with the attacks that Unnamed has coming in. Unnamed building up that back-to-back. They break with a 20 spike, but Kamiyama has the eye pieces to get out, and the round is going to continue on.
I think they convert... No, wait, okay. Unnamed, thankfully, had a lot of man-made material there, a well of their own at a T-spin. Otherwise, that would have been death. And the accept from Kamiyama. Beautiful. Well, I thought it was lights out there for Unnamed. I completely...
Oh, the Aspire is ridiculous in the middle of the board from Kamiyama. Was that? I really thought that was going to kill them, but nope, they
So many times this set have I thought the players were done for. But they have a lot prepared. What can I say? They're prepared for things like this. But I think that is finally going to be the round dropped, and it's going to go to Unnamed, tying it all up at 4-4. Wow. I have to remember that it isn't as fatal as it might be. Usually.
A lot of this is going to be screen watching of just understanding and anticipating when your opponent's attacks are going to come in. And just being ready at the exact instant. I mean, there's a reason these players are seated where they are in this bracket and have gotten as far as they have and are ranking as high in TL as they have. They have a lot of experience with dealing with understanding what their opponent is going to do.
And I believe the round is going to go to... Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say, egg on my face, right, if I call it early. How dare I? But, in fact, I was correct. And Kamiyama takes another round. Now, I think I've seen this part before. Oh, no, I have not. It ends with a PC. 2 PCs, okay. I'm not sure how efficient that is under the rule set, but...
It's really not, but it does find the round.
Hey, it's cheeky and it does win style points. Actually, the STSD there at the end. It's quite nice. Oh, they're doing it again. Gonna try and see if they can make it work a second time. I don't think it will. They're now looping. Okay, maybe, I don't know. They're pretty fast with it. Oh, no. Oh. Okay.
Unnamed staying alive here. Has the board state to handle this, as Kamiyama's board state is not looking too great. Espen up at the top to keep them alive, but Unnamed is trying to convert this round.
Yeah, Kamiyama has in fact been thwarted here. And it does convert to another point for Unnamed. Wow. To survive that onslaught, to break up their rhythm, and to disrupt that, that's crazy.
Ooh, Unnamed misdrops their SDPC spin. Kamiyama sees this and takes the opportunity to send their C-spin.
Nice.
An STSD to follow this up, and a T-spin triple. This is some
that misdrop from Unnamed is terrible.
The L piece, and let's see if that turns into them taking the L here, as there's the surge and there's the point.
I see what you did there. That was very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my, I was looking at it and it happened. Oh my god. Kamiyama though, unfazed. Completely unfazed. And in fact, dare I say, they're in the driver's seat here. Oh, never mind. As if swinging on a dime, the round has gone the other way. Now both players are on the ropes. I think Kamiyama has a bit more to work with there with that well. Oh yeah.
Unnamed is finding the down stack though, and they're finding the attack. Kamiyama finds the back-to-back and has the advantage here with that -9 on Unnamed's board. That is just going to continue to tick up as they are doing this count to 4, having these all spins going in order to keep their stack. And they do break back-to-back, and Unnamed is able to tank all of it here.
Oh, that's pretty high. And we're fine. Kamiyama, again, completely unfazed. Opens things up, but not much material to work with on the board. I noticed that Kamiyama does like to do a little bit of tanking with the plonky plonk.
Yeah, both players just looking to get that back-to-back here. Unnamed does get it first, as Kamiyama is still going to have to downstack to bring their board into a better state. Unnamed breaks, which is going to give Kamiyama a little bit of cheese later on down, but there's a clean well underneath it as they're stacking through their board.
This round is starting to go the distance here. One of the longer ones we had this set so far. Wow. Not being afraid of going that high up on the board. That takes balls. And it might be what they need to secure the round. Never mind. Unnamed has found the downstack.
Yeah, they find that well with the combo. It does look like a misdropped eyepiece on the board for Unnamed, so they are going to be skimming out of that. But Kamiyama is finding the efficiency. They have this T-spin triple. They have the combo downstack, but most of it just goes towards canceling. As this round is getting past the 2-minute mark, we are getting
means
towards...
only one thing.
Yeah, we are getting towards where, garbage margin starts to be a thing. Right now, no garbage margin, but both of these players are definitely noticing that this round is going for a while. Kamiyama's board not looking great with all of that cheese going on underneath it. And Unnamed is taking the opportunity to build back-to-back as they know Kamiyama can't do much here. They get into the well.
Oh, beautiful donation with the J there. Oh, finds the T-spin triple.
When the follow-up there from Unnamed is enough to put Kamiyama on the ropes, but they find the downstack. Unnamed finding that back-to-back yet again.
Oh my god, the aggression. And yet they're still alive. They still alive.
Yeah, and that's the 3-minute mark, so that is where the garbage margin comes in. Players will start dealing more and more attack as that timer ticks further above 3 minutes. And now Kamiyama is the one with the back-to-back advantage. Both players break and end up in a relatively similar spot here. Kamiyama 1-8 stacking.
Not the best strat ever. It does require a couple of burns and eyepieces, but hey, who am I to judge? And that's the round. How did that work out there?
That was a greedy, just kite-on setup that they were not able to convert. Yeah, when that kite-on setup covers your well, you get a spike. There's really nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Unnamed dropping a good round in chat.
Yeah, a good round in chat.
I mean, I agree. It was a fantastic round. Both them well played, but oh my god, and completely undoing it. Unnamed has a bit of a fumble with that square and drops the round they just fought so hard to win. Heartbreaking, honestly, when you think about it that way. Nice PC find. If only this was Season 1.
Yeah, those PCs not doing too much here. Unnamed getting this back-to-back going. Some all spins there to continue that. 28 spike. Woo! And Kamiyama does not have the well access and the pieces they need. So the round goes to Unnamed.
Hello. 20 spike there with a PC to finish it off. Not too bad.
And they are just looping this MS2 yet again. But now both players are transitioning into the mid game here. And yeah, very nice stacking.
Oh my god, a 27. It's very easy to get, I think, a little numb to these large numbers we see while commentating or while watching. It really is just... It really is like top level play, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I wish I could play like this. Like, I wish I was this good, dude. Oh, big attack sent from Unnamed there. STC at the bottom of the board. Just keeping the aggression up, just keeping them under pressure.
Kamiyama taking a moment to think there as they're trying to make sure their board's in a good enough state. Unnamed in this 9-0 stack here is going to get that back-to-back. Kamiyama with the down stack, but they misdrop on the way down and their board's not looking great. Unnamed's board is also not looking great, but it is good enough to find the round.
One piece too late and we're 8 tied. Yeah, you know what I mean, Mega? Like... You just go, oh yeah, 27 spike. Like, that's not normal. Like, why can't I do that? Yeah, I think they were one piece off from a dig there.
Who the 35 spike from Unnamed is going to put Kamiyama up to the top of the board with that cheese. They're going to have to get down through before they can access that clean well. Unnamed is trying to push them up to the top before they can access the well, but Kamiyama gets into it here and is going to stay alive.
Okay, nice play. Brings them back down below the below the garbage cap. Oh, Unnamed. Pretty close to the sun there, if I do say so myself.
Right, and they just do not have the pieces to get out of that. Kamiyama successfully pushes them up to the top of the board and is getting close to that match point.
You know, Steven, that'd do it because I'm a lowly SS player.
Has anyone even had a 3-game lead this entire set? I don't think so.
Not this set, no. This one's been much closer than the previous. I mean, they're very close in TR. I think they're within 150 of each other, if I recall correctly. Then again, at X rank, like, I don't even know how it works up there, to be honest. I don't think 150 is very close, is it? Like, that's actually quite far apart.
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
nice cross there.
No, either. Yeah, we have the imp cross here. As Kamiyama breaks that back-to-back, Unnamed also has to break in response. Unnamed with the down stack there is going to push Kamiyama up to the top, but Unnamed is out of material, and Kamiyama gets into their well. Find.
That was a real good find there. Oh, just going straight into the well there, are we, Unnamed? Nice spin, Kamiyama, but it's not going to save you. And we're again tied. How many times have we been tied this set? Like, 4 times?
No, 5, honestly I think. Have not been counting. But we
had
TKI
1-1
versus MS2.
1-1, we had, I think, we had 1-1, 3-3, 7-7. No, we had 8, 8, and 9, 9. Sorry. So 4 times now we've been tied.
Yeah, and this is simply first to 11 with no +2, so there is no deuce here. It is just a straight first to 11.
Still alive! Oh, has a great little combo there. Brings things back down to a manageable height. Oh, never mind, we're back up at the top. Things can just swing in a moment. Jesus. Kamiyama, what is this aggression?
They have that 2-7 stack. They have this LST and they're using it to spam out attack here. They can move the well. And they have more all spins, just all spins after all spins here to increase their back-to-back advantage. Oh my god! Unnamed is trying to prepare for the spike that might come in from Kamiyama, and this is some great preparation from Unnamed. They're trying to force them to break. They do break. There's the down stack, and the well is just not in the spot that Unnamed needs, and Kamiyama brings that to match point. I mean, that was really good preparation from Unnamed, but it was just... It was the well RNG there that didn't favor them, and sometimes that's what you are at the mercy of when you're trying to deal with whatever attack is coming in from your opponent.
Yeah, I mean, look, like a combined, near 45 attack across 2 spikes. Not easy to survive. I don't think much preparation can help you with that. Converted to Season 1 terms? Wow, yeah, so, like, not much in it, really.
Yeah, not a difference. It's tough to keep track of what's going on for me personally in the S, or the X plus range. That's a 34 spike to bring us to tiebreaker.
This is our 5th time we're tied. What a set this has been. Let's see who pulls it home. Let's see who takes this. And as I always say, both players should be incredibly proud of how they've played in this set. 27, okay. Kamiyama clearly wants this. Oh my god. At the top of the board, opens up that well that they so desperately need to access. Unnamed with their own well. And now Kamiyama doing some pretty good stacking there. We're seeing some 3-6-2-7 action going on. Make that 2-7 again. They had a lot of options, which is what you want. Unnamed with their own stack doing the exact same thing. I did see the floaty boy, and it made me very happy. Oh. Cheeky little 10, and Unnamed. It has a fractal. Beautiful. Back-to-back of 10. Gonna break it with a 29! But that's not enough.
The 29 spike from Unnamed is huge, and Kamiyama's board isn't great. Look at that garbage. Look at what they're going to have to deal with here. Unnamed has the opportunity. They have the window here.
Kamiyama, the fact that your survival was putting the eyepiece in column 2, making your column 1, well, even harder to access, that's fantastic.
Yes, very well played indeed.
And I came out at the bottom of the board. This round is another round that's going the distance. 1:37. Oh, a DT cannon over the well!
Yes, and they get the lucky well for the C-spin there. That 1 in 10 favoring them. Unnamed finds that back-to-back. They break it. Kamiyama up at the top. Kamiyama breaks. Unnamed up at the top. Both players are in a tough spot right now. Unnamed has some of the pieces, but not enough. And that is going to be Kamiyama taking that 11-10. That tiebreaker there was that was fun. We've had 2 tiebreakers, 2 out of 2 in these matches. So very exciting Stratosphere so far.
And that set was just back and forth. Kamiyama kept seeming to pull it forward, though, just by a couple of rounds. And of course, the tiebreaker, they did that again. Well played, though. Very similar stats as well. Really well played.
Sorry I was not here super long. I kind of didn't really time things super great, but I am going to swap off now. We are going to have Veggie swap in, so you will have Wiley and Reggie for the rest of this. But thank you for having me, and I look forward to seeing the rest of the bracket.
Bye, Lyra. Thanks for being here. Say hi to Zuka for me. Hello, Veggie. How's it going?
Hello.
It's going. Hello. Are you ready for some Tetrio? Because I'm absolutely keen.
Yes.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
very excited. Yeah.
Have we? We haven't commentated before, have we? Together? I don't think we have.
No.
This is
But it's very nice to meet you, though.
nice to meet you as well. Currently, we have Civ and Agar coming up. Wait, this difference is quite big, right? Yeah.
Yes.
No, the seating is like very close together, though. What?
Rather, this is definitely Stratosphere. Bracket
Yeah.
time.
Oh, I don't know why my water bottle keeps making that noise. But here we go. These players will be getting ready in just a moment. I think we're still waiting on one of them to join. No, I'm just wrong.
We are waiting on Civ.
Are they online?
I'm not
Oh, there they are.
entirely sure. That is not bad.
Nope, I'm just bad at reading. I hear a noise and I go, that's them, that's them. And how's your day been, Veggie? I don't know what time zone you're in. Are you like, where are you from?
I am in the central time zone. And oh, there they are.
There we are.
I live
Well, good evening to you.
Yes.
Okay, we're getting a warm up, so we'll be watching that in just a moment.
And we have Agar on the left and Civ on the right.
And off we go.
We have Civ setting up a C-spin opener. And Agar pushed
Is that a warm up? Well then, well done, Civ. Very well played.
Yes, incredibly well played.
Well, here we go then. First to 11, Agar vs Civ. And the warm-up was not very telling. We didn't get much info on how this might go from that. But I'm sure that Civ is all warmed up now.
Yep. That was a very quick warm-up match.
And Agar drops the first round very quickly.
Wow. Incredible.
Civ putting some man-made material there. Getting to back-to-back 6. Immediately breaking it though. So it's not going to do much at all. Lovely donation from Agar there. Tucking in that Z piece there to get a T-spin.
There was a bit of a messy board.
An eyepiece right to the saw. Oh, that's a bad one. There's no spin there? What are you doing? There's no spin to get that eyepiece in there.
Both players. Same opener but different route.
Agar digging into a bit of a staircase there. Receiving quite a little bit of garbage. And Civ just playing some casual Tetris. Look at him go. Not too much pressure being sent their way. Agar definitely not in the driver's seat for this round. Hopefully they can change that up though, while Civ gets back-to-back 5.
So finding quite a bit of nice donations here.
Back-to-back 11. That was very quick. And they're going to break it there.
Wow.
But it does not convert to a win. Instead, Agar survives for another play. Oh, and Civ misdrops that J.
Oh, and it doesn't spin in there.
Bit of a rip, unfortunately. Agar actually taking the lead here. I didn't think that would convert to win for them, but Civ's misdrop was pretty fatal.
Yep. And a misdrop from Civ, or a misfire.
It seems like they're handling or something in some sort of like I'm not sure what's going on with them. Yeah, like they're just not making. I can't even know how to put into words what they just did there. I think they just had an aneurysm. But you know, they gave it a go. Me when the opener isn't opening.
So real. And a bit of LST from Civ.
and it's clean too. Access in that middle well there.
Both players have quite a bit of back-to-back built up, and Agar's the first to break. And Agar might be in a bit of trouble here. They do manage to escape though.
Oh, lovely fractal from Civ just there. Into the Z-spin as well. Does bring them more into equal footing, and in fact, I would even dare say that Civ, with the back-to-backs end there, with that surge, it does manage to stay with a little bit of attack. I don't know if there's an out here. Agar's just so aggressive.
Agar's defense is very, very phenomenal.
Agar opting out of a potential PC loop. I don't know if it was there or not. Either way, they didn't go for it. And now they're just stacking into a 2-7, I believe. Oh, I love that T-spin! Into the donation! That was gorgeous. That was, and the mini Z-spin overhangless. Oh! Oh, that was pretty.
Monster's bored. Oh no. With a bit of a messy board state here.
Yeah. I don't know if they'll be able to get out of this.
Agar still with the all spins and F.
Yeah, Agar's gonna punish that, and pretty quickly as well. You'll have to forgive me, Veggie. I really fanboy over my spins. My cool little spins. I always get gassed up over them.
I don't fangirl over LST a ton, even though I can't do that to save my life, so.
Big respect, big respect. I totally get it. Wow, okay.
Where did this fight come from?
Yeah, bit of respect for Civ, guys. Put some respect on their name, huh? Agar opting out of a Tetris PC there. The overhangless Z-spin. Meanwhile, Civ farming spins. Agar also farming spins. Both players just sprinting to get as much surge as they can. Agar sending on 8 and Civ sending on 9. A lovely little fractal there from Agar. Lovely. Gonna forego the second one, though, in exchange for an L-spin.
Agar with not an optimal board state right now, but they managed to downstack into their web.
Yeah, I'm surprised they found that. Like, that was not exactly the most intuitive downstack ever, but, you know, that's why they're the pro player and I'm not, eh? Oh my god, the C-spin. And that's a great downstack, neutralized though by Civ's performance there. And Civ with the cut copy into the Tetris. That's going to convert to a 15 spike. But Agar, barely phased. Barely phased. Breaks their back-to-back to take the opportunity to set up a T-spin. And now both players with 0 back-to-back, just trying to squeeze out a little bit more attack to hopefully take a round here.
So that's a little bit of cheese on my board. Hopefully they will be able to downstack it.
Oh, and it's going to be Agar who takes it. It looked like their speed slowed right down towards the end there. They were averaging around 3.1, 3.2 pieces per second, somewhere in there. And they slowed right down to around 2.9, 2.8. So I think that round really was drawn out for their means.
And Civ is killed by a misdrop.
They've lost a few rounds to misdrops, actually, haven't they?
Yeah,
they dropped the warm-up as well.
Agar's really punishing them for the misdrops.
That's exactly what you need to do. And,
Yeah.
again, they are the pro player. Oh, that's a bit of a 4-wide if I don't... Agar just converting a cheeky little 13 there. Okay, Civ has to cancel there to stay alive. finds an S spin, but I don't think it's going to change much. Unfortunately, they're going to drop another round. Agar pulling it to 8, just 3 within a win. Alright, so far Agar taking control of this round. Finds a C spin. Okay.
Wow.
Wow, but Civ finds a couple of very creative burns. Yeah.
Wow, and that fractal. Oh no.
Oh, it gets deleted though. Deleted through burns, as it did not provide an optimal survival.
Agreed. Oh my goodness.
Civ, I don't know about that one. Oh dear. 9-2.
Wow. I do have to say, Civ got very lucky at the end of that round.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because like they had some really cool ideas that just didn't convert into anything. But such is life when you're at the top of the board.
And Agar quite a bit of cheese on their board. Downstacked it in an instant though.
And the back-to-back is building. We're at 5, soon to be 6. Oh my gosh! Wow, and that is going to secure the match point for Agar.
Very nice back-to-back break.
Yeah, that was really nicely timed, turning the 16 into a 25.
Yeah.
And now suddenly, Civ's life is on the line here. Not for the tournament just yet, but... Oh.
And then misstart from Agar. And Agar does find a way down and opens up their bow.
Civ using that very important eyepiece there on survival rather than offense. And I think Civ, yeah.
Best game.
Agar takes it. Civ does lose with just 2 points out of 11 potential. And Agar moves on, and I believe Civ goes down to the losers bracket.
Yes.
Well played, though. Well played.
This is losers bracket, Wiley.
Oh, this is losers bracket? I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm a stupid little man. I am so sorry. This is what I get for not looking at challenge. Ah. Well, I've misled you all. Civ is banished from the tournament, and Agar stays alive. My bad.
It's all good.
So Agar moves on. They'll be facing Seed 1. We're not playing that match just yet, though. We're going to be instead going over to Seed 5 versus Seed 8. Zabol and...
So,
I'm going to attempt this name. Kanitama. That's definitely what I was gonna say. That was definitely what I was gonna say before you said it for me. Don't sleep on Civ. No, Civ. I think Civ is just having a bit of an offset there. Like, I could see there's a lot of potential there in some of their plays, but it just felt like they were playing a little bit off. They had spikes of really good performance and really like a lot of speed. Yeah, but they just weren't consistent, I think. That's how I interpreted it, though.
Their problem was that they were pausing too much, but as you said before, we are not the pro players, so...
Yeah, exactly. It's like, well, you know, like, they could have done this better, but they're also playing at double my speed and triple my APM, so, like, what do I know? Well, look, you played well, you did outplay them, and you're the one who moves on to the next round of the losers bracket. For now, though, Zabol and Kanatama.
No warm-up.
No warm-up? Sacrilegious! No warm-up? What is this? Where's our pre-game show? Now, the seeding here is quite radical. 3 versus 8. For some reason, it says not that. in the bracket, so I don't know what to believe. I'm being told to look at the bracket, and then it lies to me. So
And
something's up.
Sabulch said.
Zabulch? Oh, Subulch. Subulch.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should. Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Dear.
Oh. Wow. That
Should've,
round was really fast.
Should have maybe played a fucking warm up, eh? Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, now, are you typing, guys? Play the game. All right, Kanitama in I think showing a bit more form now, and
Yeah?
Sabulch, I believe is how they want me to pronounce their name.
Yeah. I'm
Takes
not
another
sure
round.
what's going on with Kanitama though, because I mean, I really do think that they should have taken the warm up, but it is what it is.
Have you spectated or like have you commentated or seen Kanitama play before? Because I'm not familiar with them.
No, I haven't, but they do seem a little sluggish from just watching them. But now they seem more up to speed as well.
There we go. This is what I expect
And
from a player of their caliber.
I don't know if you saw, but there was like an eyepiece misstep from them.
I'm just watching back the replay. Oh, they skewered themselves. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they can start winning some rounds because that is what you kind of need to do to, you know, win the set. So.
Advance.
Yes, to advance. Yes. Oh,
And
need a bit of attack.
some pressure. Yeah.
I'm seeing a 3 wide that turns into a 4 wide, but it didn't convert to much. And that J piece is just hanging out.
Wow. Oh no.
Oh, the fix, though, was gorgeous. And they opened up the well, and they're still alive. No! Oh, they did so well. But a Misdrop just puts them in the ground. Honestly, like, that survival was pretty nice.
That
It's
was
just a shame that it,
insane.
yeah. Oh, am I saying mechanical? Oh, okay. Well, it was, and now it's just a mess. It's a nightmare.
Oh my goodness.
Their board state looked like when you have one of those dreams that doesn't make sense. You know what
It
I
looked
mean?
like a
it's,
piece of Swiss cheese.
Yeah. Mechanical heartbreak!
No.
Oh! Zabulch is in a bit of trouble here. They take their time to find the down stack. Kanitama, this is the time when you need to get aggro. But no, Zabulch finds a 15 down stack with a 5 at the end of it.
Kanitama on the down stack manages to get down, but Sabulch sends them quite a bit of tea.
Oh dear, it's just these misdrops. I think they just need to iron out those occasional misdrops, and they can probably convert some rounds to wins, but Zabulch is unrelenting.
Sabulch is very, very strong. And we have a bit of LST. I always love LST.
Zabulch with the back-to-back 7. I love the tuck and spin to get to 8 there. Kanitama in a bit of a problem state here, looking for something to create an overhang. Instead, he's going to have to dig through. And there's just enough room for a T-spin, but the skewer!
It happened again!
It really is just like skewing yourself with an eyepiece. It's like falling on your own sword in a way. It's not great, doesn't feel good, and probably not good for the soul.
The eyepiece finesse is always different when you're at the top of the board.
Yeah, when there's material in the way, it doesn't exactly work the way you'd sometimes think.
Yeah.
Speaking of, just barely getting down in time for that eyepiece spawn. As you were saying, and Zabulch in a bit of trouble here. But right on time, Kanitama misdrops. That's got to be frustrating.
Oh
At
no!
20...
Yeah, another misdraw from Kanitama.
You know, I can't help but root for them. I want to see them take a round, because I know they have the potential to do so. But I have been told that commentator bias is bad, so let's pretend I didn't say that.
Yeah! Kanitama has a bit of cheese on the bottom of the board. Very nice donation, though. So Bolt is unrelenting with their back-to-back build, though.
And they open up that well. That does not spell good news for Kanitama, who's at the top of the board themselves. And oh, Zabolch is just doing work with a 25!
Oh my goodness. Are we going to see a sweep here? I really hope we don't.
That would be definitely a story to remember.
Yes. Oh, and
Got a lot of potential on their board in the form of...
there was an eye dependency on Kanitama's board, but I couldn't find the word. I couldn't remember.
Oh, lovely fractal. It does open up. Zabolch breaks back to back. There's another fractal here. Do not miss drop. I swear to God.
Double daggers. Oh no!
What did I just say? What did I just tell you to do? Now, we're not sure. We don't really know why they're misdropping. It could be nerves. It could just be they're not used to new handling. It could be because their keyboard is currently on the fritz. It could be because currently they're talking to their mother, wwho wants to, you know, ask them if they want spaghetti or if they want, like, you know, I don't know, rigatoni. How's the weather? Oh, it's me yelling, is it? It's me scaring them with the screaming. Oh, it's sunny. Oh, here we go.
This is Tetsuo, guys. This is Tetsuo.
Yeah, Zabolch choosing to be the bigger man, taking the high ground here and sending first. And Kanitama...
with a misdrop. Oh my goodness.
And now we're on the precipice of a sweep.
Is match point?
Will Kanitama deny the sweep? Or will Zabolch take the entire set, not dropping a single round? A true flex to have on your resume. Oh, nice spin there.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
And as heartbreaking as it is.
Have a sweep.
GG's to both players. Not to say Kanitama didn't play well, but the misdrops did thwart their attempts to win. And Zabolch takes the set.
Oh yeah, it was a bit of a there was a bit of a skill gap. I just looked.
Yeah.
U-Rank versus X-Plus.
Yeah, it was always going to be an uphill battle for them. The seeding reflected that pretty well. And now we have an unstoppable force hurtling towards an unmovable object in the form of Zabolch and Agar. I believe we'll be playing that set next. So that's going to be very... Oh, no, we're not! I'm a liar and I fooled you all!
It's Kuro versus Agar. That is our next match.
Huh?
Kuro Applejack.
Are they using different names in the... Oh,
yes.
they are.
Yeah.
Huh?
They're one of the little ponies.
Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I just can't read brackets. Oh, it's not even that they're using different... I just can't read the bracket. I'm at the wrong round. I should retire. I can't read.
Wiley needs to go back to school.
I'm 24 in 6 days and I'm already senile. Well then, Agar, good bloody luck. I don't know how Seed 1 has wound up in the losers bracket of round 3, but, you know, I'll make sure we plan a nice service for your funeral. You know, I can do the eulogy if you need one written. But hey, who
I
knows?
can see the speech.
I think we could do it. You want to write a speech? I'll write a speech, right? And then we
Yeah.
can commentate the funeral.
Oh, and we are right into the winner.
Now, just because
And this
it is a Gar versus Seed 1, I think that they could do this. I think they have it within them to pull home a win and stay alive.
So I do have some information. Apparently, girl has seems channeling. So, they definitely have a shot.
I mean, there's a reason why they wound up in the losers bracket this early on. Like, if a Gar's ever going to take down the Seed 1 in a tournament, today and now is the date and time to do it.
Hello, Kim is definitely doing a phenomenal job at building up back-to-back right now.
Oh my god.
My
Wait,
goodness.
yeah! A Gar! Well, I bet you're wishing you didn't warm up now. Jeez. Oh, thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. I'm aging. I have no plans for my birthday. I think I'm just gonna hang out and buy a cake from like the supermarket and be like, hell yeah, this is mine.
What kind of cake do you like?
Oh, chocolate! Only chocolate.
Chocolate sorbet.
Like, I want like a heartburn amount of chocolate. Oh, lovely mini spin there. And what is this T-spin tower? They're gonna get it.
What are you doing?
That is illegal.
That's like a thing only Westel would do.
That was just
Wow.
that was really ballsy. Like, unbridled confidence considering the play today. You are in the losers bracket. This is not the time for, frankly, fucking about. Like, oh my god, what was that?
And Kuro takes the first point.
Did you catch like the two T-spins with like the S spin to like to open back up? That was nice.
Did.
Do you have any adult advice? You'll soon be 20. I can give you plenty of life advice off stream, but my totally real, super good life advice is don't pay your electricity bill. It's a scam by big company. Big company is just trying to charge you more money. Just like water, power comes out of the ground and sky. Like just don't pay it. You can do it yourself.
Genius.
Easy. Back-to-back 17 versus back-to-back...
20 spike. Kuro breaks. Oh, and the wrist drop. Oh no.
Now, I don't think that was the plan. I don't think that's quite what they had in mind for their gameplay. There were, I think, two different... There was an S miss and then like a Z miss.
Yeah. I love how they're both just sending empty messages in the chat.
Yeah, it definitely is the energy of this set. I mean, both players also sending T-spin 0, so it's definitely apt.
And some really nice all spins into a double daggers from Kuro. And Agar has a really nice web.
Where'd that come from? And we are 1-2.
Wow. That was a good back-to-back break.
Yeah, that was really well timed. The macro play there was fantastic. Agar with a misdrop, resolving it though with a cheeky burn into an S spin. And Applejack finding a couple spins of their own, definitely giving Diao a run for their money for the all spin record right there.
Oh, and it might be over for Adder.
My Google Calendar just notified me I have a dentist appointment in 15 minutes, but I don't remember ever booking one, so I don't know what to believe. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that and hope my teeth are okay. Alright. That's a bit strange. Cool.
Don't worry about it. But then just I can cover for you.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Look, I only eat like 10 kilograms of cake a week, right? Like I should be alright. My team's gonna be fine up to my birthday, right? Like, oh wow, yeah, no, Applejack just completely converts that. I think Tiki Hole's the magician. Oh, I meant like the spike one, whatever it is. You know the spike of all time, whatever it's called? That one.
Yes.
He said it recently, didn't he? He got like a 4-4. I think he got like a 4-4 something. 4-4-4?
Huh?
Oh, dear, I got like a new like spike world record. Oh.
Oh.
And while yapping, yeah, supercharged. That was it.
Okay. That's what it is.
Yeah. I personally think that the name Spike of All Time is way better than Supercharged, but that's just me.
Early back-to-back break from Agar, but the pressure was just too much. And Kuro also breaks.
Setting up for the T-spin there with the 180, I believe. But it does give Agar the opening once the misdrop came in. No. Hugh. I think we should swap the names. Supercharged and Spike of All Time, just to confuse long-time dedicated players. Cool.
Very nice STSD from and the ice from Kuro.
Oh, that made my heart beat faster. Wow.
Oh.
Agar just sitting on things. Yeah. Oh, and this is pretty deadly for Applejack. That could convert. We get a full Q going off the screen, and Agar brings it to a tie. Oh, Hugh, you don't want to live in that world. The whole game would just be full of gimmicks. Actually, that's not the worst thing ever.
I definitely think Agar has a shot. But it also could be anybody's game.
Yeah, this really could go either way here. They're both playing well. It feels like they're both quite inconsistent, if I'm honest. But Agar is really confident with their spins. I've been seeing a lot of them doing a lot of fixer-uppers. And, I mean, how do you counter that? But somehow you do! They're both at the top of the board! And it's gonna be Agar who takes it! Oh my god!
I did not think Agar would come out on top there.
Right? Like, it felt like Applejack had the, the higher footing there, but alas, no cigarettes, and Agar took it.
Very nice break, and Applejack finds the down stack.
Oh, that was pretty wild. And farming S and Z spins there. But look at the back-to-back difference. Agar is primed for a win here. They may just break. No, they're going to find another T-spin. And 20 into a T-spin, into a Tetris. And that's going to convert absolutely at will. And they're pulling ahead round by round. I mean, look, they were afraid, but, like, they're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh. And an early break from Agar, and with a lot of misdrops, and that's going to cost them the round.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they made that misdrop. It seemed like one they would usually avoid. It was the square with the Z, and it just, it snowballed from there. We have the opener from Applejack, and we have a guard doing some very clean stacking. Opens up that well. Oh, very nice. Very opens up well. Yes, yes.
It's a really nice Kaizen on Applejack's side. Oh, and the donation.
Into the STSD as well. Agar just fighting for their life. They do bring it down, though. Offsets that T-spin.
A misstep.
Very well cleaned up.
To bring it back, though.
Yeah, I liked their fix. That was really nice. Applejack looking for something that could keep them alive for a little bit longer, but they're just one piece off from the out.
Unfortunate.
I think even though they were spending time, messing around with pieces, it was still too late at that point. No speed could have saved them there. Agar just outplayed them. Applejack with the upper hand here. Probably should break, yeah, and the macro.
Wow.
Well done. Well done. They've earned my respect today. Well done.
Both players have.
Yeah. Oh, Agar earned it long ago when they took 7 rounds off my guy Applejack. Now that's something special. Oh, and we are tied once again at 7-all.
Wow. I didn't think that round would end that quickly.
No, I didn't either, honestly. Like, both players had promise there. But hey, we are now at a 1st to 4.
Wait, 1st to 4? Oh, yes.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
Oh, Agar requiring several things. May have been a blessing, though. Did give them more back-to-back. And, I mean, look, they're looking pretty clean. They're going to break here. And now Applejack, if they tank here... No, they choose to break instead. And it looks like Agar's doing some sort of setup there. Oh, yeah, I like it. That's good. S-spin open. And that's a 22 spike with a continuation to 24.
Wow.
But Agar's 19 seems to do a lot more damage to their player.
Agar with a bit of a messy board.
God, yeah, that's pretty cheesy, isn't it? Ooh.
Yeah. They did get through the majority, though.
Yeah, and a lovely counter 4 at the very end to get a Tetris, just to squeeze out a little bit more attack during that down stack. Oh, their dig is just incredible. They dig right through everything.
And definitely, as you said before, farming those S and Z spins.
Real clean here. Nice L spin from Agar. Meanwhile, Applejack getting some back-to-back of their own. Oh, finding multiple spins. Breaks at the end there, 14. And Agar at the bottom of their board once again. Oh, that was an interesting way to get a T-spin. Hello, the T-kick. Oh, and the James
The misstep. Out.
Oh, can they live this? I don't know. The square comes, but it's just a little bit too late after that.
I wonder, will we see some LSD here? Not from Agar, but maybe from Applejack?
Might see a bit here.
Oh,
I mean, look.
The lovely double
17.
figures.
Oh my god! No way do you live this. You're not allowed. Give them a round. Come on, Jesus. There's no way you live that kind of thing, Agar. What was that? I would have probably been on the floor if they had pulled that off. But Applejack knew what they were doing. Secured the round. Love that donation opener there. Agar, I'm not quite sure of the name of the opener there, but the donation brings me joy.
It was either LST, or I mean TKI, or Reliable. It was probably TKI. I just saw it a second ago, but my brain is not working right now.
It's the one where you create a donation using like a flat L and like an upside down L and like a flat J, I think.
Yes, that is TKI.
Okay, cool, yeah. Well, Match point for Applejack. Agar to pull off the dream play here. Needs 4 rounds in a row. This set has slowly gotten away from them, but they are not out. They are not out of it yet. They can still pull this off.
Applejack definitely playing very aggressively here. Oh, and a misdrop as soon as I see that. No, I'm sorry. I'm cursing.
Oh dear. The jinx is real. But unfortunately, it's not going to save Agar. No jinx can hold back Applejack, who tears through Agar in that last round and moves on. Agar, catch you later, mate.
This is the end of the road for them.
And now the final set to determine our top 4 for Stratosphere 142. Unnamed versus Sabolch. 2 lovely players. I love these guys. This is going to be a fun one. GG's to all. GG's to all. Now, what is going on with this dentist appointment? I need to figure this out right now. Because I feel like this is foreboding a problem. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely go check it out.
I mean, it just looks like I've set a dentist appointment at the wrong time. I'm gonna... It's fine. Anyway, Unnamed versus Sabolch. Seed 2 versus Seed 5. Despite that, sorry, not SR, I'm a TC player. The TR is not that far apart. And they're both the best in their countries. Unnamed, what country is that? Is that Switzerland? Switzerland, right? Yeah.
And we do have our warm-up here.
Oh, we do get a warm-up. Lovely. Hungary? Oh, so this is the right cross.
Sabolch is from Hungary.
Sabolch from Hungary. And then...
Yes.
And then where's Unnamed from?
Switzerland.
Wait, I can just click on their profiles. Wait, what am I doing? Switzerland? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Hungary. Oh yeah, so okay, I was confused what you guys were telling me. I thought you were saying that Unnamed is from Hungary. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that the cross is not Hungary.
Yeah, but Sabolch is Hungary.
Sabolch is Hungary. Hungry for a win. Oh, I bet I'm not the first one to make that joke. In we go to the belly of the beast. And that beast being Unnamed, who quite the reputation.
23
take the first round.
Wow.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of dots in chat. I don't think people like that. You don't like my cheesy, corny jokes? Damn. What am I here for? Lovely back-to-back from both players here, but Sabolch is going to keep it. Meanwhile, Unnamed is going to break it. And now they're at a 10 deficit. It's going to be sent, and Sabolch is going to try and convert it to a win, but no! Not going to happen.
They both spiked at the same time, and it all canceled out.
Sabolch with a bit more potential on the board here. He does take a burn, though, rather than a spin. Tetris and... Sorry, a quad. It's a quad. I apologize. Sorry, Osk. They take the quad.
Oh! Did you see
Oh,
the
that was very
Imperial
nice.
Cross?
Yeah! The improvised Imperial Cross.
Very, very cool.
And our second round is already a minute in. Sabolch, they're a couple moments from death, but they bring it right back down again.
Both players have very good survival here. Unnamed on the top of their board. And they managed to escape?
I cannot believe they got out of that either. That's crazy. Wait, okay. Alright, color me impressed. And Sabolch takes it. Wow. Okay. We have a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
You're giving Major Berg energy with that one? Okay, you know, I don't care if you're like 5 years younger than me. I will happily bully a basically what is a child. Fuck you, I haven't had brekkie yet. I'm hungry. The fractal is sent. Unnamed gets their attack. Oh, oh my god! Is that Icely I see here? Because that's one fucking DL stack, alright? Holy hell! And they're gonna take the round! Oh my god, the power play. I don't know about you, Veg, but that kindled joy within my heart.
I always love to see games like these.
Yeah. Damn it, now I'm hungry. Why'd you mention burgers? I'm so hungry. I'm being tortured by the tournament organizer. This is terrible.
So early running to go eat.
I woke up at 6:30 for this, then I was told that I didn't need to be here at 6:30. So I made a hot chocolate. I should have made food. I've dug my own hole. Speaking of digging, though, Sabolt brings it right down to the bottom of the board, and I'm good at segues. Oh, unnamed. Great job bringing it down there.
And Unnamed chose to wait till they had 2 eyepieces to take the quads.
Yes, the quad. We're gonna try and call it a quad. The Tetris company won't like us turning Tetris into a verb, I guess. It's trademarked, not allowed. Oh, the Kaiden into the quad! Into another quad! And
Sabolt? Sabolt?
oh, hello there!
I thought they
Well
were
then.
done.
Yeah, they were struggling with that kick, but they actually did get it over.
And
Beautiful.
Sabolt was a funny spike.
Huh. And so Bolsh ties it up at 2-all. How? They drop a how in chat.
Out of all the spikes that we've seen this round, I did not think that was the one to kill them.
Right? Oh. So apparently this is a Blast rematch. Blast was the LAN, for those who don't know, that was hosted by EU Cannon and Lightning Arena. And it happened just I think about a week ago now. It sounds like Zabolch and Unnamed had a match there. I don't know what the outcome was of that match, but I'd be interested to know if anyone has that on hand, that information. And that is going to be a round for Unnamed. You're eating
This is
barbecue
definitely
right now.
another very close game.
Thank you, Steven. I appreciate your analytical prowess. Oh, oh my god!
Oh,
Was there an out there? I don't know. Maybe there was something with like an overhang with the J, I guess, like sort of on the
it might have
left.
been a skim, but I don't think that he could have been.
I mean, if the J had been thrown to the left and then to make room for the L to spawn underneath it, and then you start doing a combo, maybe. But it's not going to matter, because frankly, I don't see any way how anyone gets out of this.
Wow,
And
I
that's,
think
yeah. That's why we have the zone.
wow. Unnamed just got real aggressive.
Our name just got real. Our name just got real for a moment. Oh my god. Okay. Zabolj is no longer fucking around.
This is a really big speed gap here.
Yeah. This has been quite
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like what's like point. It's like 0.6. Wow,
Yeah,
so
at
unnamed
one point-
won.
At one point, Unnamed was going at 4 PBS and Sabots was going at 30. Wow. Unnamed is not messing around here.
Absolutely not. You can't afford to mess around against each other. These guys are good. So it looks like, oh my god,
Wow.
Zabulch doing what they can. As we can see in chat, Unnamed won against Zabulch at LAN twice, 11-4 and 11-2. So this is already, with Unnamed just at 5 points, one of the better plays they made against Unnamed. But then again, Unnamed, probably angered a bit by that, is going to take a round.
And the must drop from Sabots. Oh. And Unnamed is pulling ahead.
Nice play from Zabulch, farming that back-to-back. Breaks it a little bit early there. Does get the quad. Legal. That's a 13
And we do
difference.
have that 1 PPS gap as well.
Oh, you're right. The difference in speed is
And the
very
spike.
significant. Yeah. To me, a lowly SS, it just looks all like, you know, fast. But there is, in fact, yeah, a big speed difference, and it is, I think, affecting the outcome of this matchup.
It definitely is.
But like, Zabulch is holding their own. I think they're partially making up for that deficit.
And Sabots now with a lot of cheese, but they're going through it. And Doug all
They take a
and they
round.
came out on top.
Incredible. Already tying their best performance at LAN. I do like that. That does bode well for them long term here. But with only 4 rounds that they can afford to drop. Sorry, 3 they can afford to drop, not even 4. Oh, I think they really need to secure that. They
And
gotta
now
break back to
Unnamed
back.
reached their round.
And now they have to contend with an unnamed who has tasted death and does not like the flavor.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Damn, I brought
And
up
there you
flavor
have-
and now I'm just hungry.
Unnamed with a bit of cheese on their board.
Oh, cheese. Cheese. Yummy. Oh, lovely open up there into the T-spin. Oh, what's that collection of spins there with the piece? It is known as the
I
L.
didn't think that would work. Oh,
Yeah, I didn't think there was
no.
anything there. But Unnamed is going to bring this to 9. Zabulch can only afford to drop 1 more round.
And Unnamed misdropping their opener. Just going straight into 9-0 or 09. So both with the back-to-back break. Not enough to kill Unnamed.
Zabulch looking to access that well there. Yep, they access the 6-3. Oh, now it looks like they're doing some... Yeah, they're prophesizing a T-spin. And now they're stacking for a 2-7. Oh, beautiful. Gonna try and access that column 1. I feel like I'm reading out a phone number if I keep saying these column numbers. The difference of 13. Oh, I do not envy being on the other side of that. Unnamed really wants this over now.
Very nice
They dare not...
SSP Unnamed.
Okay, that's a lot, but Zabulch lives.
It unfortunately wasn't enough since Unnamed had to use part of the surge as a defense.
Yeah, they couldn't quite follow it up, but they are still going to take the win there. And now we are at match point. Can Zabulch beat their land record?
We will see.
Oh dear. Oh my god, wait! And they do in fact do it. Very proud, very good, very well done. That's a win in itself, frankly. Maybe we should just give them the win for that.
So both with the back-to-back break, not enough to kill Unnamed, but is enough to put some cheese on their board.
Ooh, the color clear from Zabulch. Unfortunately, that does not send attack, but it does make me happy. And Unnamed getting a Tetris of their own, and that's going to be the game, unfortunate. The square thwarts the Zabulch. And Unnamed takes it at 11-5.
So both beating their record though.
There we go. Well, what a set that was. That was quite a treat to watch. And our 4 players are Wabe, Neko Murasame in the semifinals winners side. Meanwhile, in the losers bracket, we have Kuro and Unnamed. Now, right now, it looks like we're going to be watching... Oh, Kamiyama, sorry. It's Kamiyama and Wabe. Okay. Are we sure it's Wabe? Like, it could be like... It could be Wab. Wab.
I sound so American saying wab.
Wab. Wave.
Wait.
We're going to gear up for this next match here. Seed 3 versus Seed 4. Couldn't be much closer.
And we are going to see a warm-up.
I'm getting a phone call. One moment, sorry.
Okay. Hello. While we are waiting for Wiley, be sure to drink some water. Water is good for you. Water is important. And your kidneys will thank you.
Oh yeah, I just got some really bad news, sorry. And that's the... Kamiyama's gonna send a 6 spike! Here we go, baby! Oh, hell yeah! I got you, didn't I? You were worried for a sec. Lovely warm-up. Anyway. The phone call was from my dentist.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it was from my dentist. It's okay though. It's fine. I don't recall booking it, so
yeah.
So how did warm up go? Hey, what did I miss?
I'm not sure. I was telling people to drink water and I spaced out.
Oh, I should drink water. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, of course.
Ah, yes. Oh, beautiful combo there at the top of the board to keep Wabe alive.
Kamiyama had some very, very nice donations.
Back-to-back of 11. Sends it. With a 17 total there.
Wabe breaks back to back. Ooh.
Oh, and a lovely fractal at the top of the board. Kamiyama's going to try to something of their own. Oh my god, and unfortunately, they have betrayed the Bee Gees and died. No staying alive today. The C-spin, beautiful.
Always love to see that MS2. And double IPs nonetheless.
Oh my god, there's a donation here that has to happen, and they do find it. Kamiyama lives another day. How long is that day? Not very long.
Oh. Wabe with the PCO upstat. And Kamiyama's going to take the PC from another PC list.
Ooh.
Is Wabe going to be able to survive this?
Yeah, look, they
And
open
they
it up,
are.
but Kamiyama follows it up with a 20, keeping them at the top of the board and topping them out. It was actually it looked like a floaty boy up at the top of the board, over the top of a C-spin. Now that is greedy. Hey.
MS2. Looping nicely.
Both these players want to make it to the finals, so they're going to fight tooth and nail for it. And it looks like Kamiyama's going to be on the fight a little bit harder. Nice floaty boy. Love it.
Wow. And a great follow-up too. But a huge spike from Wabe.
Yeah. Wabe was not having any of that and decided end the round here, I think. Oh, lovely PC find there to secure the 18th spike. Another all clear right before being sent a lot of garbage. Stacking on top. Working hard. Or hardly working.
Not one to be. PC loop.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Floating.
Yeah. The fractal. Creative. Into the spin with the Z. Oh, that well is cheeky. It goes into a 31 to 36. The T-spin at the end. They're just trying to put Wabe in their place, but it's not working. And instead now they're on the ropes. Do they even have him out here? They do have it out. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. And
both
Wabe
players are still
survived
alive.
again. Oh no.
Unfortunately, yeah, I think Wabe did not put that eyepiece where they intended. That was incredible. That was a great round. Hats off to both of you. Back-to-back is being built. Let's see where it goes. Well,
And
Kamiyama doesn't go very
is the
far.
first to do-
Yeah. Oh!
Oh.
3-4 so far. Wabe having a slight lead in points. Oh, that is not how the opener works. Oh! Yeah, okay. Well,
They just built a table over their opener.
yeah. Biblically accurate opener.
And a 27 spike from Kamiyama.
I don't think Macro can survive that. Oh, never mind. I'm caught in a lie.
Kamiyama had a bad misjob and wasn't able to follow up on the pressure.
Oh dear, that's not great.
Oh no.
I thought they'd convert that into a Trinity. They had the S piece. I thought they could convert that into a Trinity, but I guess the T pieces weren't in the queue to justify it. We have 4 and 5 back-to-back. It's broken early. Macro breaks it as well. And now we're just fighting like cavemen, throwing rocks back and forth.
Ooh.
Oh, here, easy. Trinity at row 16? Like, come on, easy. The X-rank, like, the X-rank, they can do anything. Ooh. Bit of a back-to-back difference I'm seeing there.
I'm probably gonna be scared now whenever I hear the pew pew pew.
Yeah. It haunts many a dreams. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, 28. Didn't do as nearly as much as you expect, but I don't like...
This is the end for Wabe. Yes.
Yeah, there was maybe an extension there with a flat eyepiece and like a J, or maybe, hard to say, hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was truly... Only they would top out if they, you know, if they knew that was it. Oh, right at the top of the board, that's definitely comforting.
Wabe does prevent Kamiyama from continuing their PC loop.
I did that once here. You guys want to know a really cool fun fact about the Wily? I've been electrocuted like I think 12 times now.
Ow.
Which is farm shenanigans and other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's I got some really terrible stories, and one of them does involve touching a live wire.
Oh no.
Oh, we're going to say this. Yeah, maybe I was just hungry. Did you think about that? 4-6 here. We will be saying that. Which one of us do you want to say that? I think it'd be funnier if Veggie said it, but I can also say that. For now, we'll focus on the game.
Yeah.
And at the end of the set, at the end of the set, we'll do the redeem. Oh, and they take that round 4-5. We are halfway through the set.
And Kamiyama is not letting Wabe pull too far ahead.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's cool, but you lose the opportunity. This is incredibly close. And take a look at that. 5-7. Taken again by Macro Wabe. Love the little opener there. 2 T-spins. Gives them 11 attack.
Very nice double daggers.
Double daggers. I love that phrase.
I picked it up from another commentator.
That's so cute, though. I love that. That's fantastic. Double daggers. I gotta remember that one. Now we're just playing a giant game of commentated Chinese whispers. Good time. Kamiyama with
Kamiyama.
a beautiful little setup there.
Did a bit of 8-1. That made my brain happy.
Okay, Wabe, what's going on here, man? Oh my god, breaks it, but it doesn't convert.
Yeah. I
Instead-
think they were waiting for a good time to break it.
Well, I have to say, I don't think they found it in the end because they ended up receiving garbage despite all that hard work they did with the spins. Lovely fractal there.
Mm-hmm. Bobby building it back up again, though.
I don't know what they were attempting there, but they do have a fix in the form of... Nope, they're not going to go for the L spin. Well... Oh, wellsies. Oh my god, a beautiful 18, though. And look at that Z kick to create the T-spin shape. Great work, Kamiyama. You know, Macro Wabe opens up their well. Oh my god, 10 back-to-back.
Yeah. You do see the giant negative 11 on Macro Wabe's board.
Oh my god. Alright. They immediately break and they're in trouble. They're in big trouble. IPCs to come in the queue. There it is, but I think it might have been too late. No, they do get through it all. Macro Wabe blazing out 7 back-to-back here. And that well was so perfectly timed into two T-spins in the form of a fractal.
Kamiyama in a bit of trouble right now. Will they be able to access their well?
And look at that C-spin. Perfectly set up there.
Oh. I
We're at
thought
2.5
Kamiyama would
minutes.
not survive it.
Jesus, 2.5 minutes. We are definitely approaching on those margin times, ladies and gentlemen. Encroaching,
Oh,
I
yeah.
dare say. Oh, the spin with the L piece there to keep things alive. Both players are just like scratching at each other. What is this, Tetris effect? Come on, guys. I spin to go into the T-spin setup to break back-to-back into a down stack. Oh my god, the combo will be... Okay, Kamiyama has taken the gloves off and has had enough unwieldy power. Micro Wabe as well, just trying to survive the onslaught with their own down stack, and now Kamiyama's the one in trouble. Alright, 3 minutes 20 seconds, guys. Someone needs to go down.
Wow.
Oh, the
Oh.
SSD was a smidge too greedy.
Wow.
Yeah, that was something else, wasn't it? That was cool. Okay, that came out of nowhere. I'm not sure what the go was there. Yeah.
Macro Wabe pulling ahead.
Oh, cheeky little 13. Lovely donation there for another T-spin. Another donation over the well to 4 back-to-back. Meanwhile, Macro Wabe trying to set up for a J kick, I think, but doesn't get to the J piece in time, has to burn. And
Might be in a... Ooh.
they actually do get knocked out there. Kamiyama takes a round, and I believe that's a very nice scoreline. So far, pretty standard play here. Oh.
And
Macro-
both players
yeah.
top.
Yeah, it looks like Macro Wabe was going after their name and focusing on that macro.
Very nice cardon from Macro Wabe. Kamiyama building up the back-to-back.
And yeah, very clean back-to-back here. 21. This is going to hurt if released. Oh my god, the donation! The double donation, STSD. 2036! Now, if there's ever going to be something that secures
Wow.
that's it. What was the spike on that? Yeah, 36.
Mm-hmm.
And the T-piece coming up, so they had a T-spin. That was truly delicious. Are you trying to make me hungry?
Do you think T-spins would be crunchy, or are they more of a soda flavor?
I think that T-spins are like a... Ooh. They're like a spice, I feel like. They're like a bit like a spice, you know?
Oh.
I think they're a bit spicy. If anything, maybe they have like a tang to them. They're like barbecue chips, if that makes sense. Oh, a 20 attack! Into the... Wait, the Imperial Cross... Like, see? Wait, what would that be? That's an Imperial something with a something.
An Imperial Cross?
Yeah, it was an Imperial Cross with like the C-spin set up. Yeah.
Yeah. We did
Beautiful.
see a lot of T-spins triples from Kamiyama. Both players building
nine
up
back to back.
Kamiyama's the first to break.
Macro with a 22, 26. And thank God Kamiyama had that Tetris there. Because that would have been devastating otherwise. Going for some sort of setup here. I'm not sure what the play was there with the L piece there. But they do tuck after enough pieces came through their queue.
Trying to find the donation, I believe.
STSD.
And the STSD.
Yeah. Cheeky. I love the donation to set up for the S-spin there. Truly scrum-diddly-umptious. Yes, I'm still hungry. Guys, big news for the Wily community, I'll say after this this round. I don't know if there's a Wily community or not, but if there is, they're going to be excited. Oh my god! We're at 2 minutes and 10 seconds! We have another long round!
Are we going to see another round that goes to margin time?
That would be quite the treat. Quite the sugary treat. I'm very hungry. Oh my gosh! Yeah, Kamiyama nearly thwarting our margin time dream.
Mac or Wab with a bit of cheese. Let's see if they dig all of the cheese. And they are digging through it.
Yeah, honestly, very well played from them. And we are, with that, at 3 minutes. So, oh dear. Things are going to start to get a little spicy. Oh my god! Yeah! Look at that entire row of clean! The thing about bigger chunks of garbage is that they send bigger chunks of clean. Which means just more and more potential, and suddenly it spirals out of control with an exponential gain of attack! That's a Kaiden if I've ever seen one. Beautiful stack there, Kamiyama. Microwabe also not fucking around.
The
The
well.
STSD, oh, beautiful.
He does spin.
Oh, the T-piece thwarts filling up the well. And Kamiyama
Oh.
takes the set. The news was, by the way, that we have internet people coming later today to install something called National Broadband Network. I'm finally going from 6 to 7 upload to about 70 to 80 upload. And that's going to be another round for Kamiyama.
That was
9-all.
very quick. And now we are at a tie. Both players went away from match play.
PC! Oh, that was beautiful! No PC again, though! Oh, dear. And now they're into the 2-7, probably more efficient anyway than a PC. That's so Season 1. Can't Come on, get with the times.
Both players definitely fighting tooth and nail to win.
Oh, 100%. I bet they're missing most of their extremities at this point. Let me tell you, first to 2, stress. Stress. A difference of 10 back-to-back. Never going to be on the other side of that, and that is going to be around to Kamiyama, who takes it to match point first. They just need 1 to make it to the finals.
I wonder if we'll see a tiebreaker here.
We just might. Could we be so lucky? Or will Kamiyama take this and put Wabe in the grave?
I'm sure Wabe won't give up without a fight, though.
Oh, definitely not. They're a fighter, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, some interesting setups there from Kamiyama. Opens it up back into the T-spin with that kick, but has to send it away. Back-to-back of 6 difference. Not crazy, but it could snowball. That's something you don't want if your name is Wabe.
Definitely.
Okay, players about even here. The last 1 minute, 15 seconds having no real impact on the outcome of this round. Ooh, the fractal. Cheeky. Oh, wow, okay. Double daggers, right? Double daggers?
Yeah, double daggers.
Yay, I learned something today. I do agree with chat. Where the heck is that back-to-back preservation? I feel like we're missing something.
Building it up now.
Yeah. We're finally there, but no!
Break, pose, and Kamiyama breaks in response.
Kamiyama, I feel like, has a bit more potential here to make this happen. But no, Makarobe has a beautiful well there that they've gained full access to. Kamiyama taking a second there to deliberate and maybe think about their life choices and what they're going to do with their stack. An STSD in development. There it is, a 24 spike! More attack coming afterwards, and now Makarobe is in flux. No, they're alive and well. The game turns so quickly. By the time you start saying a sentence to describe the gameplay, it's already turned on a dime. Right? It's so quick. These players are just so good at recovery, and it's okay.
Is this the end for Wabe? Oh.
That is the end.
Wow.
Kamiyama patting the dirt on their grave. But they aren't dead yet. They aren't dead yet, I believe. I believe that does send them down to the losers. Yep, losers bracket, where they could be revived as a zombie later. We'll see how that goes. But hey, well played. And now I believe we have a redeem, right? Do you want to read this? Do you want to read this, Veggie, or shall I read it?
What is the redeem, and who do they want to read it?
Amber, who do you want to read this?
Riley.
Me? Oh. Alright, here we go. We have a redeem. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Tetrio enthusiasts and lovers of mech art, today I want to talk about not just a player, but a redefinition of what it means to push Tetraminos at high speed and precision. I'm talking about Kamiyama _Shiki, a name that doesn't just appear on leaderboards, but one that reshapes how we think about the game. In a world of SDPC spin and raw strider dominance, Kamiyama Shiki chose a different path. Their gameplay isn't just fast, but meta-defining. A true hero of the scene. Is that good? Cool. Cool beans. Anyways. So, next matchup. You're just gonna let this hang, aren't you? Oh, you pieces of shit! Applejack unnamed! Oh, dear. We are probably gonna have a warm-up, it looks like.
The accent was really good, though.
I'm glad that,
I don't think I have as good of an accent as you.
I'm good to hear that. We have our warm-up just starting now. And here we are. Oh, a misdrop.
Ouch. And a misjob on Applejack's side, but recovered very nicely.
Yeah, fairly clean.
Yes.
You guys are doing too many commentator routines, guys. We got a job to do. Like, lovely J kick, beautiful.
Pretty nice donation on Kura's side. Although they do cover their well.
Oh, this warm-up is going quite the distance already, though. Warm-ups don't usually last this long. We have a TSD donation in the form of a TST kick. I believe that was kick number 5. Commentator say something. Oh, who's saying that one?
Okay.
And off we go. Oh, that's a big well. Our neighbor's going to gain full access to that.
Ouch.
So still using their new handling, apparently. We'll see how that comes into play here. They do drop the first round. I hope that's not too telling of how this is going to go for them.
I'm named Ricky MS2. And a 30 spike, 31.
Oh, okay. All right. Unnamed taking an immediate 2 rounds there.
Wow. Oh, and a misdrop from Unnamed right off the bat.
Oh, I don't know if anyone else just got that glitch there, but the garbage sounded very loud just then and hurt my ears. Don't know why it does that. Lovely C-spin vision, though. And look at that! Double daggers. With a fractal as well! On top of it. Applejack did, in fact, just then take their first round. Very well played from them.
And
Pulling
a
out all
Trinity, but misjob out.
We do love a cheeky Trinity. Oh, okay, fixable. Into the tuck. Wow, Applejack. Was that intentional? Because that looked amazing. Like,
That
it
was
looked like misdrops.
absolutely insane.
I could have sworn it was a misdrop, but it just turned out so well that
Dang.
they just played it so well and so quickly. Maybe it was on purpose.
The top players always surprise me with their beautiful fixes. I'm not
Absolutely.
even sure if it was a misjob actually.
No, I don't know if it was a misdrop or not. Like, it had all the hallmarks of a definition, just 2 instant placements very quickly, just didn't seem to fit into the stack at all. I mean, a momentary, tiny hesitation, but the hesitation was so small, the recovery so quick, and the play so clean that I have no idea anymore. I don't know what to think. Anyway, back-to-back 10, kill. Oh,
No!
oh, don't tell me
They're
this
still
commentator
going for
cursed
it.
them.
They're-
Oh, the handling. The handling betrayed them right at that time.
Are we seeing a DC cannon here?
This looks like a DC cannon, yeah. I don't think that's handling, though. GG's! Wow! Oh my god! Unnamed took the set! Yay! Woo! Wee! Oh gee, Rick!
Yippee!
Yippee! Woo! Wee! Hooray! Oh! So we'll find out what happened shortly, I'm sure. But until then.
Okay, what do we have to say?
Area. Hey, how y'all doing? What did you all eat today? What kind of food have you all got? Currently 1-4 after the DC. Cool. Cool.
So Tess says they messaged Kuro and she said Cyclone Oop.
Oh! Like a storm. Oh dear.
I hope they're okay.
If they can't play, I'm not sure. I mean, this isn't the first worry. First, it's like, I hope they're safe. But for the sake of the tournament, do we need to forfeit or do we need... I mean, that's probably like a replay later. I don't know how that works exactly. The Storm... I guess, yeah, Storm defeats Kuro. I hope they're okay. What, So it's 3-1. Unnamed isn't taking the point either, so it's gonna be 3-1. Are they safe?
Okay, so Unnamed also said that they do not want to take the point, so it will be 3-1, not 4-1.
I think make it 5-1 for their kindness and you know, humility. I think reward them for not taking the point, give them an extra one. I think I could take Kuro. I'd probably take on Kuro, like, one hand behind my back, eyes closed.
In a fist fight.
Easy, yeah, in a fist fight, yeah. Look, I could take on, like, 10 7-year-olds, right? Just let me pick a weapon. The problem is the 8-year-olds are as tall as me, so like, I gotta pick the 7-year-olds.
How tall are you?
5'6".
That's not bad.
There was a kid at my school who in kindergarten was as tall as my dad. And then when he hit year 3, yeah, he had like this thing where like where he just like it was a condition where like he grew so tall so quickly that his heart was stretched. But like he's fine now. Like he's doing well now. I think he's had a couple operations and he's honestly doing great. But he was like 6'10" in year 3. Like when he was like 10.
That
just
is
absolutely
insane.
just yeah, like ridiculous, right?
You do not want to know how tall I am.
I'm gonna guess that you're 3'1".
Yeah, that's basically the same.
Oh no, wait, so like you're like the height of my desk. How tall are you?
We say I'm 5 feet, but that's when we round up.
To 5'1". Yeah, I'll take a
Uh-huh.
5'1". What is that in centimeters? Hang on, I'm getting a tape measure.
I'm 149 centimeters.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're like a bar stool height. Okay, that's cool. You're like a carry on. Okay. Yeah, fair. I've got a
Oh.
tape measure. That's like.
Girl, perfect.
I think you're as tall as the playboard from my music video. That's hilarious.
Oh.
Okay, staff ping. Yeah, so it looks like
Yeah, Cruz.
Yeah.
It has been
the wind-
defeated by the wind.
Crazy sweep by the wind.
He got swept away.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I'm a bit confused because there was like apparently like something we were supposed to say, but like they never said what we were supposed to say.
What was
Oh,
that?
wait, Oh, make the commentator say something.
Oh wait, yes. Who's saying this, Navok?
Is it
Wait, is it Navok? Wait, who am I? Yeah, it is Navok. Yeah.
Okay.
I can say he. Oh fuck! Hang on. Ow! I just got my finger in the tape measure. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, ow. Okay. How did that happen? I'm usually good with that. All right. What am I? Okay, let me find what I'm saying. Here it is. Okay, hang on. Here it is. Okay. Out here, straight jacketed, and by it, let's just say, my apple. Is that good? Oh. Jack my style. Apple my jack, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, unnamed truly is farming forfeits here. And now we have unnamed versus macro wub. Ah! I've got to stop playing with the tape measure. Sorry, hang on. I keep cutting my hand.
Are you
Jesus.
okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm bleeding.
Oh.
I have tender skin on the tops of my fingertips. You'd
but
think farm life would strengthen my tough hands, but no, I am but a weak boy. All right, warm up time. Unnamed versus Macro Wabe.
Yes. And Wabe DC cannon? Huh?
This is crazy. No, unnamed. Are you DDoSing people? What is this? The tornadoes moving. The tornado is growing in power. Holy hell.
Please stop DDoSing people.
He's either DDoSing people or he's colluding with the storm. I don't know which one it is. Fucking Thor over here, dude. Like, what the hell is that? He could be paying people. People as in he's paying the storm.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is actually one of the craziest streaks I've seen for like DCs. Unnamed, what are you doing, man?
Unnamed, you can't be doing this. You can't DDoS people.
I will tell Osk. I will tell Osk on you. I will tattletale to Dementio, Osk, and co. Then again, I'm not complaining if it has another DC. Like, I'm very hungry. I don't know if you guys forgot about that through line, but did you know I'm hungry? So getting me to talk about apples is really helpful. Thanks for that. Thanks so much. The unnamed secret to winning is just DDoSing people. They DDoS people, and then what happens is they go, "Oh, I DC'd. I wonder what happened." And then Unnamed hits them with all of their personal information and internet history, and they go, "You're gonna step down. You're not playing anymore." They go, "Okay, I'm not playing anymore," and just blackmails them. All right.
They hired Storm to do it for them.
Yeah, I think the next prediction shouldn't be who's gonna win. It should be is there gonna be a DDoS? Is there gonna be a disconnect?
They're back! Yippee! Yahoo!
I'd love if we had a prediction that was who wins, and then the third option is like a DDoS, like the storm.
And we're back.
No way! No way! No way! No way! No way!
Oh my god!
You can't be serious!
Oh
You
my
can't
god.
be serious! This can't be! No! There's someone in, like, what? No! 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 That's too funny! That has to have been on purpose! That's so... Oh my god! That's so funny! That can't be real! That can't be! This can't be happening!
Unnamed, we're on to you. We know.
Stop DDoSing people! You can't blackmail your way to success! Despite what any, like, billionaire will tell you. Okay, Macrowabe is back in the lobby. Fingers crossed Unnamed doesn't DDoS them again.
Unnamed, don't do it.
Please. We're begging you. Okay. Third time's a charm. Let's get into this. We're going to be doing a warm-up. Yeah.
No woman? Or...
I think we're doing a warm-up. Yeah, it looks like we're doing a warm-up.
Oh, no
Okay.
warm-up. No warm-up.
Oh, no warm-up. Okay, no warm-up. All right.
Just straight into
All
it.
right. Do we stay connected? Okay.
And it
Fantastic.
looks like there won't be a DDoS.
Unnamed has resigned in their dirty ways of DDoSing to win. They're going to try and do it legitimately now. Hopefully that, you know, that gives them good karma. Or maybe karma won't be on their side, as they did just DDoS 3 times! And if one of the
I'm
mods
sorry,
or
my
staff...
Wi-Fi just cut.
Pardon?
My Wi-Fi just cut?
Wait, your Wi-Fi just cut?
Yeah? Hello?
Unnamed! You're mid-game, bro!
Let me get back into the room. Oh my god.
Also, you targeted the wrong commentator. I'm the one busting your balls right now, man. Like, way to take collateral. Okay.
Yay.
There we go. 2-all.
Yeah.
Sorry, not 2-all. I need to rest my head. 2-0 to Unnamed.
And Macro Wabe with a bit of a misjob. I don't know if they can fix it.
They
just
have
seem
Phantom
to,
Six. Yeah,
but they aren't
it's,
able to get down.
No, they're not in fact able to get down. And Unnamed no longer relying on the DC cannon. Macro Wabe, you can... Oh. Never mind, I was going to say you can do this, but... Well...
You got it.
But you can do this. You just got to believe in yourself harder.
I thought that was an off-spin, but apparently it was a misshot on Unname's side.
I didn't quite catch it, but knowing
I mean,
Unnamed, they have a devious scheme in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bobby in a bit of trouble, and Unnamed does take another point.
The openers are strong today. Both players on back-to-back 5, back-to-back 6, and dare I say, back-to-back 7.
Back-to-back 80.
Oh, back-to-back 11 for Unnamed, though.
And Bobby is the first to break their back-to-back.
That's not what you want from the person at 5-0. 17 and counting, 18 and counting. And let me tell you, I think they're going to keep counting. Lovely donation into the Tetris. They misdrop. This could be the break. There it is. And oh my god, 26. That's a full queue of garbage. And unfortunately, it is not opened up in time. And Unnamed takes their 6th consecutive round.
Bobby just got sent to the moon.
Yeah, unfortunate, really. Sure, it's nice there. Good view, I reckon.
You may spot Kagari. I'm sure I'll.
Oh yeah. The moon has pretty good Wi-Fi, better than Australia. Just bad ping.
And Bobby at the top of their board, not able to survive the pressure that Unnamed has sent them.
Seven 0. That's kind of rough. But it's not over until the fat lady sings. And I don't hear no fat lady. If you get that reference, you are a true legend.
And Bobby, sending Unnamed a lot of pressure, Unnamed at the top of their board. Will Bobby be able to pull up this win?
Ooh. No sweep! No sweep!
No sweep!
No sweep, baby! No sweep! No sweep. Wabe has taken their first round. Can they compile this into more? Oh, they're dueling. They're dueling. Unnamed at the top of the board. Does break back-to-back. This is what Macro Wabe needs. They need this momentum, and they do compound it into another round. 7-2 deuce, baby. Love
Wabe's starting to turn this around.
Yes, they are. Maybe they're finally feeling it. Maybe they've got that. Maybe they've got that good juju, that good karma. Maybe they've got the feng shui in the room sorted out. Whatever it is, whatever the secret may be, they are zooming.
And Unnamed now has quite a bit of cheese on their board. They'll have to downstack that if they want to keep back-to-back, and they do end up breaking.
Wabe is winning too much. I can sense a cyclone coming. I think you should put the word cyclone in quotes there. Cyclone, sure.
What if Wabe starts to win and then they beat DC?
If they DC, then there's a conspiracy going on. I'm gonna be the one to break it open. I won't be known as the guy who bloody runs SSL. I'll be known as the guy who cracked the DC case against Unnamed. Beautiful opener. Not opener, sorry. Beautiful downstack from Macro Wabe there. Opener? Why did I say that? Oh, that's going to be hard to access. Yeah. 8-2.
Both players with the exact same opener.
Losers finals. Losers finals. Pretty crazy. This is for third place, and this is going to determine who goes to the grand finals. $28 from Macro Wabe. Opens things up, goes into the S-spin. Look, pretty standard gameplay from the both of them. They're just doing it very well and very efficiently. I mean, look at the speed from Unnamed.
Oh, and Wabe takes another point.
Yeah, speed may have been detrimental there. Just grazing 4 pieces per second. But Macro Wabe, the more sturdier player that round, did take it, in fact. Unnamed with a bit of an uncharacteristic misdrop.
What is going? Well, I don't know if you saw, but there was some shenanigans going on Wabe's board.
Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. I was busy watching Unnamed fail at opener.
Well, Wabe also failed that opener, so.
So it was just like a terrible round for the both of them. A terrible start. One they'd rather us not dwell on, but we spent the first 33 seconds of the game talking about. Good to know. Good to know. And that's going to be another round for Macro Wabe, who is slowly but surely pulling this set back. It's not over yet. Did any of you write them off? Because you better not have. I want to see the Wabe believers chanting in chat. Dane pushing Unnamed up a little bit with some pretty clean garbage, unfortunately. Wabe!
With an early back-to-back break, which was an attempt to send some cheese to Unname's board, but didn't quite work because it canceled him. And Wabe might be in a bit of trouble here.
The chants aren't loud enough. He's not hearing them and he goes down. 9-4. Unnamed threatening to knock Macro Wabe out at third place and go to the grand finals. Wabe needs a few rounds here. Wabe cheering for their own downfall. Not sure how that one's gonna affect the mental, but you got this, my friend. You've got this. It's just Unnamed. It's just Unnamed, right? Like, survivable, my friend. Survivable. That's the way. Unnamed, powering, sprinting, 3.6 pieces per second. With just barely 200 attack there with that spike. But Macro Wabe basically unfazed. And it seems like the biggest challenge is maybe themselves.
Wabe's taking this time to build up back-to-back. Currently at 9, 10, and releases. Will Unnamed be able to get through their spike?
Good lord. This round is, I think, gonna be a long one. Strap on in.
Wabe survives.
Wabe cracks it open. And actually takes that round. What did I say? What did I say? Ebu Uwu? Is that your name? Ebu Uwu? Ebu Uwu. Ebu Uwu. I'm good at names. Mate, you can't be cheering against him. He's just too good. He's too good. You're just gonna make him stronger. Unnamed though wants this win, and you can see it in the way they're playing. It's aggressive, unstopping. There's a word for that, I believe. But Macro Wabe drops that round 10-5. Always halfway behind. Never in front. Let's see if Unnamed can close this out, or if Macro Wabe can pull back the set.
We believe in you, Macro Wabe. Although, no commentators biased.
I'm not biased, but go, Wabe, go!
Oh, we just talked about names.
This is for all the microwaves out there. A 10 difference that could kill, but there's a big well there that they can take advantage of, and Unnamed definitely does. Very unfortunate that's how it was sent, but that's how Tetrio works, you know? Game design, baby.
Unnamed with a big bell, definitely taking this time to build up some back-to-back and releases it for a free.
Yep, pretty good reward. Pretty good return on their investment there, but it doesn't exactly kill, so... Keeps things open and clean, though. Exactly right. Unnamed can't pay off the Storm anymore. And Wabe can operate at their full potential now. Nice donation from Unnamed there. Wabe with 11. Going for a fractal, but uses one of the T pieces they needed.
And a huge
to finish up.
Yeah. Wow.
Unnamed. No DDoSing. No storms to pay. All of his dirty tricks are out the window. He misdrops. He's flustered. He simply doesn't know how to win this. He's not used to playing fairly. He can't handle it. Unnamed, he's looking at his hands wondering what he can do.
Wabe, are we going to see a potential comeback here? No, Wabe isn't the end. Oh.
And that's going to be it. Unnamed does clutch out the set. Maybe they don't need a Storm. Maybe they don't need to DDoS players. Maybe they're just good. But until I see proof otherwise, I refuse to believe it. But they do take the set legitimately. Macro Wabe, 7 points. Unnamed to 11. GG's, guys. Incredible set.
Yes. Is this the finals? I believe so, right?
I think we're at the finals, yeah.
Yeah.
Unnamed versus Kamiyama.
Kamiyama. Wow.
This reminds me of a game actually I used to play. You heard of Tetris? Never heard of it? Damn.
I'm not sure.
It's like you have a bunch of squares and you got to click them to get rid of like mines, but you don't know where the mines are.
Oh, Minesweeper.
No, Tetris. It's
Tetris?
Tetris. Yeah, Tetris. You click on like you put flags on the squares and stuff, and
Oh.
there's numbers that tell you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I
it's fun.
just play this game called Minesweeper. It's where you have like a bunch of blocks and you gotta stack them.
That sounds interesting. I don't think it'd work very. I don't think it'd be very balanced though. Like, because what you stack the blocks and then what happens? What if you stack too many blocks?
If you stack all of the blocks in a line, the line clears and it will go down.
What? It clears? Where does it go?
It just disappears.
Oh wow! Now that's a game. Before I was on the fence, but like the line's clear now. I'm hooked.
Yeah, it's very incredible.
That's something that I'm gonna have to look into.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, I'm gonna keep playing my Tetris and clearing my minds away.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out.
Yeah, I think you'd like it. But with that, Kamiyama, unnamed. We've actually lost our seed 1 in the losers, and now unnamed has clawed their way back to the grand finals. Kamiyama, was that the person who eliminated them earlier?
No, Kamiyama.
Yes, it was. Oh, this was a
got it?
10 to 11 set. So these guys went 10 to 11 with Kamiyama eliminating unnamed. Wow.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
This is actually quite a crazy finish.
I wasn't there for this. I think Les was with Lyra.
I think yeah, Lyra was with me earlier. So this is a set that we were privileged to watch earlier, and it did just barely go towards Kamiyama. This could be wild.
Oh, apparently both of these players are the seed number 63 and 65 for TWC. So good luck to both players.
Ah, yes. Now, I don't want to burst the bubble on the story here. However, I'm pretty sure they're both going to make it to TWC. For instance, Coldless is probably going to decline their invitation, and we've got a couple of players who haven't accepted and most likely won't. So they should be safe. However, what I believe they're playing for right now is their seeding in TWC. So we'll see how they go here. This might matter. But either way, it's for the title, right? It's for the title. And that's more important. What the hell are you doing? That resolves? Hello? No way you live. No way unnamed lets you live. He let you live. Is he playing with his food or is he just fucking stupid? Like, I'm sorry.
Oh,
what?
This is the warm-up map, is it not?
This is warm-ups, yeah. What the hell?
Oh my god.
How does someone live that?
Unnamed?
And they win and they win the warm-up and
Huh?
not gonna lie, that hurt my mind a little bit. My brain is squishy and I don't know what's real. Unnamed, like, listen, I don't know what's happened, but clearly you rely too much on dirty tactics, disconnecting people, paying off storms. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna have to play Kamiyama fairly because they're gonna do stuff like that to you. So good luck. This is literally like what is the TR difference? Like 55, something like that. As we mentioned before, if you compare it to season 1, it's literally a 2 TR difference. So these players are very evenly matched. However, unnamed isn't able to use dirty tactics. So we'll see how this goes. Good luck to both players. It is a rematch from earlier on in the tournament where Kamiyama sent unnamed down to the losers bracket. And now, unnamed is looking for revenge. They've clawed their way back like a zombie. Yeah, a misdrop. Not great. They wanted that STSD, but they couldn't get it. And look at that Imperial Cross. And now the players are just sprinting.
And if unnamed wins here, we might see a bracket reset occur.
Now, wouldn't that be a treat? Not for my stomach. It's very hungry. But for everyone else, hell yeah. Oh, the eyepiece hanging up there. Nearly snagged it.
It's alright, Wiley. I haven't had dinner yet, and it is supper time, so I am also a little hungry.
Ah, yes. We're both in the same boat here. Food is delicious, and we love it dearly.
I mean, literally, my name is literally a food.
Oh, God. I'm surrounded by fucking food people. There's potato in chat. There's you in my fucking ear. Like, I can't escape it. I'm so hungry. I just want a big bowl of eggy. Potato, you are low in calories and high in fiber. You are going down. I am going to devour you. Platonically. That sounded weird. I don't like... You know what? Let's scrap the whole thing. Anyway, Kamiyama drops around. It's now 1-all. Chicken nugget? You're gonna mail them. I think they'll expire by the time they get to Australia. Also, they wouldn't be allowed in the country. We have, like, really strict border control rules for, like, food.
Just like ship my TVs to his house.
Yeah, just mail them via, like, the post, which is also, I think, closed today. No, it's Monday. We're good. Anyway, off topic. Let's get back to this incredible match at hand before I get distracted again.
Yes.
Was that a color clear that I just caught?
It potentially might have been. I don't know if they had parody. Very nice Kaidan though. And donation on Kamiyama's side. And then named is the first to break serves. Kamiyama also breaks in defense.
Really clean kite in there in the center well.
Ooh, and unnamed looking for the down stack, and they do get it, but will Kamiyama let them live?
Whoa, it was clean. Oh, the cut copy from Kamiyama was beautiful as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not making this up. I just got a notification from Uber Eats. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't handle my life. The hunger's too much. Oh wow, the pressure from unnamed. Jesus. Okay, Kamiyama trying something a little bit different there. I haven't really seen it open like this before. Just gonna go for the mini S-spin double. Can't believe that. And unnamed drops the round very quickly in uncharacteristic fashion. 2-all. Just like last time, this was very close. I believe this was the set we saw last time that had 4 different like ties in it. 4 different ties at different points. 1-1, 4-4. I think it was 8-8, and then did it go to 10-10 or 9-9?
It went to tiebreaker because it was 11-10. Yes.
It really was like one of those matchups that just kept going back and forth. And I think we're seeing that again right now. So nothing much has changed. It's going to come down to who plays the best and who's the most consistent for this specific game. That fractal is mesmerizing, by the way. Well played, Kamiyama. Beautiful.
Oh, I did not think they would escape. But it looks like they might live here.
Then again, unnamed has some pressure that they want to output here. Nice color clear from Kamiyama. Unfortunately, color clears do not deal damage, which I believe is a travesty. And that is a top out from unnamed.
Wow. I did not think Kamiyama would take the round there.
I didn't either, to be honest. Unnamed felt like they were in the driver's seat for the majority of that round. But alas, Kamiyama does take that round and pulls ahead ever so slightly. And STSD is on their board, and they do take full advantage of that setup they've created. Why would they not? You know, you've made it. They do have to give up that T-spin, though, in order to survive. Great situational awareness. And unnamed doing the exact same thing, breaking back-to-back there to survive. Peak performance. Unnamed is really coming into their own now, I think. They've stopped relying on dirty tactics. And now they're playing just really well.
Unnamed with a bit of cheese on their board. Will they be able to downstack it before Kamiyama builds too much pressure up and releases?
Sorry, did they use that J piece for 2 different overhangs?
They might have. I didn't catch that.
I think unnamed put it they used the L piece for 2 different overhangs for 2 different T-spins. That's awesome.
Wow. I might have to go back and review it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's definitely a rewatch if you guys are interested in cool setups. Lovely fractal from Kamiyama. Definitely a cool setup of their own. That's a 22 spike out of nowhere. Unnamed has 5 back-to-back though and a Tetris to cancel it. Cancel it with the eyepiece. Great break there. I think that was the only break they had, actually. Beautiful.
I saw the cheese on Unnamed Board and I'm like, it's over. And then they somehow managed to escape.
Yeah, that was a pretty incredible downstack.
I have no idea how many times this has happened in this tourney already.
Beautiful donation from Kamiyama. No one exactly has back-to-back yet. We're probably going to see a bit of charge from Kamiyama with this STSD. No, they're going to break it immediately as well. And now they're running out of options. They do downstack. They had the option for a T-spin setup, but they're not going to get it. And now, Unnamed ties it all up at 3-all. Once again, the openers are opening. A C-spin. Beautiful work, Kamiyama. And a fractal! I've seen you using quite a lot of fractal setups today. I can tell you're a fan of them. Unnamed with a wonderful donation.
Oh.
Great Z-spin. I love creative little setups. Like, not even setups, just recoveries like that. And with a downstack, Kamiyama pulls ahead once again. I feel like I said that sentence several times today. Oh, Gigawatt! Welcome in, mate! How was your stream, legend? We're currently watching the grand finals of Stratosphere 142. A dirty downstack!
This
is a set that, yeah. This is a set we've already had once before.
to manage to cockroach their way out of this?
They just might.
And they somehow were. They somehow are.
The tournament has been fantastic, though, Gigawatt. It's been wonderful. This is a set we've already seen once before. Kamiyama knocked Unnamed all the way down to losers back in the top 8, and now Unnamed has clawed their way back to reface them again. And that cut copy is gorgeous. A Tetris as well into the STSD, uses the L piece as a donation for the first T-spin. Gonna maintain back-to-back, break it at 8!
Wow.
What a sequence!
Kamiyama definitely with not an optimal board state, but managed to recover very, very nicely. And Kamiyama pulls ahead.
Even further ahead. If Unnamed's not careful, this could get away from them a little bit. And yeah, Unnamed technically did win by DDoSing people and then like paying off a storm. There's a lot of lore to this tournament. Look, you just had to be there. The point is that Unnamed is now for the first time in their life playing fairly and legitimately, and I think that that might finally be what they need. They need to trust in their own skill to take down Kamiyama. It's very poetic in a way, isn't it?
They are giving Kamiyama a run for their money, though. They aren't going to let them win without putting up a fight. And Unnamed takes another point.
(5-4). Are we going to see this go to another tie break? Sorry, another tie. Oh, that's a few PCs we got there.
Back with the PC loops.
No, it's going to go even further. Now, Kamiyama only needs to win 5 more rounds, and this is their title. Unnamed needs to make it all the way to 11 before them, and then reset the bracket. And then win again. So Unnamed has one hell of a fight to put up.
But it is possible.
Absolutely possible. Absolutely. Not a big spike there from Kamiyama, and in fact, I would say they're in big trouble until they access that well. And now they are in a fantastic position here, poised to hopefully get some more attack out. But no, by the time I was finished with the sentence, it is over, and they're both even.
Commentator's curse. Very nice T-spin triple on Kamiyama's side.
Oh, the fractals are up with the J kick! How do they want to play this? Yeah, there's no option. The game knew before they did.
And Unnamed was looking to get another tie.
Oh, okay. How does the game know that it's over before they do? Is it a latency thing, or is it like is it the game calculating every possible placement and seeing if it's an out?
No, it's like where you can't place a piece because it interferes with your stack.
But it says game before like the player tops out.
Huh.
Like right there, like
don't know.
finish. Is that like the game like? Is that just a latency thing? The game seems to know when the game is over before they do, or before like it happens. Something's up. Is someone match fixing again? Unnamed. It is now a tiebreaker once again. Not tiebreaker, sorry. Wrong word. Just tie. Apologies. Oh, great break there to stay alive. Kamiyama with a 28 down stack.
Kamiyama now with access to their well and down stacking the cheese, digging straight through it.
Oh, interesting, Q. Thank you for enlightening me on that. I didn't know that. I assume the game was just calculating all possible placements and just was like, yeah, they can't win. Oh, C-spin there from Kamiyama. Yes, a vegetable commentary. And she is doing a fantastic job, may I say.
Yeah.
You know who else is doing a fantastic job, though? Kamiyama, who's trying to kill them with 7-2 stacking. Donation there as well, very clean. Looking for another donation with the T-piece. Building to back-to-back 10 here with this extra T-spin. Oh,
the
gorgeous.
Z-spin too.
Yeah, this is really clean. Oh, the J-kick. But yet it doesn't convert to a win. That is crazy.
Now Unnamed is the one with a significant amount of back-to-back, and as I say that, they immediately break it, so...
Where'd that come from? Oh my god, the 28 at the top of the board. Converts into a 17 spike there at the end, and now Unnamed with a slight combo there. 4 has to open things up to stay alive. This round has been going for 2.5 minutes now. We're going to be hitting margin time soon if we're not careful.
See margin time?
We just might. Oh, a C-spin that opens up into a well 20 attack, and that put Unnamed right at the top. They accept basically everything, and they are going to drop that round. Finally, the round ends, and once again, Kamiyama, as we've said many times before, as almost as if it's a ritual at this point, pulls ahead. Oh, they mess up the C-spin! Does Unnamed capitalize on that? Yes, they do! And as I said many times before, as if it's an anthem of sorts, Unnamed ties it up once again. I feel like I'm in, like, Groundhog Day. Jesus. What? And you guys know how it goes. Kamiyama has done what? They've pulled ahead.
Wow.
They've pulled ahead.
Wow. Just incredible.
We're in a dance of sorts. We're going back and forth. Ready? What do you guys reckon? Do you reckon that Unnamed's gonna tie it again? Nice color clear from Kamiyama. Unnamed, they're gonna break the spell. And finally, it's a new day. It's no longer Groundhog Day.
Kamiyama pulling ahead.
Oh, lovely C-spin to keep things alive. Kamiyama pulling ahead even more, yeah. They only need 2 more to win the entire tournament. Unnamed needs 4 to even stay alive with to get a chance at winning the tournament. Oh, beautiful, beautiful play there from Unnamed and beautiful counter from Kamiyana. Yeah, Yana? That's not an N, that's an M. Oh, lovely, lovely ESD. A cut copy as well, but there's no TPs inside.
Wow.
Unnamed wins that round. Oh god, they want to tie it again, don't they?
For their money. Oh, and then
oh my gosh. Oh my god, okay.
no.
Back-to-back 6. It's broken. Unnamed, you're poised here to take another round. Guys.
Oh my gosh, we're back here again.
We're back again. We're back again. Tied it all up. A C-spin. An L-spin.
This could be
I wonder who's gonna pull it.
Kamiyama with 9 back-to-back 10.
12. Unnamed with a 23 that does nothing. And Kamiyana keeps a cut copy and 17 back-to-back. Breaks it with a 23 spike, and Kamiyama does this thing. Yeah, it's this kind of obscure thing you may not have heard of. Pulling ahead, they have done. The 20 PC finish.
Kamiyama.
That was very clean.
Unnamed, unfazed though.
Yeah,
But
playing just as well.
Yes. Kamiyama with 10 back-to-back. Now broken.
Breaks. Oh, and that's gonna be it! There will be no more ties. Kamiyama is your winner of Stratosphere 142. And Unnamed second with a scoreline of 11-9. Oh, yep.
I can finally eat. Let's go.
We can finally eat, ladies and gentlemen. But what a great tournament. Congratulations to all the players. I hope that you're all happy with a lot of your placements so far. And pretty much, I think this is one of the last tournaments we have for TWC before we get to, proper brackets and whatnot for qualifier invitations. So, hope you're all happy with your placements. Congratulations to everyone who played today. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for commentating.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, good to have you.
Sure, we don't have anything to promote, right?
Anything to promote? Anything to promote here?
No.
Nothing to promote?
Hi, it's me, the stream host.
Oh, it's you, the stream host.
Thank you, YouTube, for commentating. Also, Lyra. Thank you, Dingo, for staffing. Thank you to the players for playing, and thank you for watching. We'll see you not next week, because we're going on a 2-week break after this.
Yay! And also, I don't think we said it. Thank you, Hugh, for running the stream. Thank you so much. You're a legend.
He was a goat. He was a
absolute goat.
Is nothing.
Why does the goat meow? That's really weird. Anyway, so I believe, are we gonna rate it out, or what's the plan?
Is Edge still live?
Yes, they are, I believe.
Okay.
Puzzle Kingdom and Edge are still live. They are currently
streaming
streaming
Rumble and the Grumble then.
A Rumble. Well, I've been Wiley. This has been Veggie. That's Hugh. Lyra's out there somewhere, and you've all been watching Tetris. Wait, no, Tetris. Fuck!
banned, copyrighted.
No,
How could you do this to
please,
us?
no! Hank, don't sue us, no!
No.
Oh, no, God, oh, dear. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna go eat.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Food time.
It's food time.
Goodbye.
It's food time. Goodbye, everybody.
We're
Goodbye.
family free.